$290.
Okay.
$290 for both.
$15 more, and the deal is done. Let us know if you can get there on that. That was T. Ikes.
Let me know, T.
Okay, in the meantime,
Right.
taking a little scan around, but let's see what else. Whoa!
Here we go. Bang.
Bang is right. It is done.
All right.
And then the first one.
Yes.
290. They're like, skip the latte tomorrow. We'll take the Inhumans and the Beast. T. Ikes 233. You got
Hey,
it.
guys. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations.
Yeah, two keys just like that.
Now back to the action. Here we go. We got a giant size X-Men #1. 9/2 off-white pages, guys. I don't know if you've been seeing, but this book has been on fire. You got 8 O's and 8 5s going for like 36, 3,700. Here's a 9/2 off-white pages, 45.50, guys.
Oh man.
All right.
Man.
On A.
Oh, did I just drool a little bit? Oh man.
I think so. I think I gotta send you a napkin, Billy.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Another banger, guys. We'll just keep lighting it up a little here. We got an FF5, First Doctor Doom with the Doom label, the custom Doom label, 2.5. Now, this was an original book from my uncle's PC. This book was not pressed and cleaned. Talking to a couple people, they think it might jump. I'm just saying, it's...
Wait. Before you cover up the Doom label, I don't think I've ever seen it. Get it over here. Bring it a little closer. Oh, man. I have not seen that.
Nice.
That is killer. Oh.
Nice.
Bravo, CGC. Bravo. Well played.
And we're going to go with 4,500.
I love that. All right.
And while we're on it, we're going to give you a little bit more fire, and then we're going to give you a little more, affordable books, but we're going to go a little fire first. So a couple bangers back to back.
There's something for everybody. Stick around. There's going to be something for all price points here today.
I got a lot of low price stuff that's higher. I got a lot of stuff, everything. I just want to show some really nice stuff, and then we'll go back. Everything's really nice, but all price points, guys. Here, another beauty. We got Strange Tales 110, First Doctor Strange in a 7.5, guys. Off-white pages, old label. We got it, $4,900.
Wow, older label too. So, I mean, the likelihood that the book's been worked on in that generation is much lower. 7.5 off-white, First Doctor Strange, beautiful.
And since I got to keep the numbers, close with the 7.5, we'll do a Daredevil 1, 7.5. The show's hot. The books are all over with the sales. A lot of lower sales going in 6s. This is for 6K or whatnot. This is a 7.5, guys. I don't know if you feel tempted to press or clean, but I'm always happy with a 7.5. Look at him, my man.
You just don't see a 7.5 like that very often. Just say
no. And it's 7,500, guys. And this book, about a month ago, was going for 8,600. So it's down $1,000. It's a deal.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna put this here, guys.
They're filming Daredevil season 2 right now. I'm excited.
And here's an affordable key, right? Young Avengers 1, guys. A bunch of first appearances, right? We got all the Young Avengers. White pages, 9.8. $230 on I, guys.
All right. Well, they're still doing something with they still seem like they're going to do something with the Young Avengers. So there you go. 9.8, 230.
Here's another old label, guys. It's white pages. Maybe press and clean it. It'll jump. Old Brave and the Bold 200. I believe this was the last issue and the first appearance of Katana. $60.
Katana. Yes. If you saw the first Suicide Squad movie, I mean, there were some good parts about it, but yeah, first appearance of Katana.
All right, we got Batman 635, signed by a beautiful signature by Mike Wagner.
I can't contain myself. Gotta ring the bell. $60 is claimed. WC and then guess GUESS 03.
Thank you.
That's correct.
Thank you. Here we got a Batman 635 signed by Mike Wagner.
Matt Wagner.
Matt Wagner.
Yeah.
My bad, mixing up the M's. But a beautiful signature on the leg, great placement, right? And first appearance of Red Hood, guys. 250, Jen.
That's nice. Yes. And Matt Wagner, great creator. Grendel, creator. And yeah, I don't mean to be like correct you guy. That's not a very popular person.
No.
The corrector.
We got a Dark Dakin Wolverine #1. I believe this is the first Dakin. Not 100%.
No, first Dakin I think was Wolverine Origins 10. There, I did it again. Sorry, Gerard.
That's why I bring it to you. Listen, you're the wealth of knowledge. I think I know, and then you tell me.
All right, well, at least I got a wealth in knowledge, at least.
But this book is significant in the fact that it's Dell'Otto art, signed by Gabriel Dell'Otto, white pages. One of the best, in my opinion, one of the best artists, and I'm not biased because he's Italian. I'm just saying. And
Yes, you are.
9.6 barrier cover on K 250.
Dell'Otto's amazing. If you're gonna have like on a short list of favorite artists, completely understand if Dell'Otto's on it, even if he is Italian.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we got an FF166, right? And this is a 1 of 1, right? This is signed by Jerry Conway. I don't even think he has anything to do with the book, but he signed it. So if you're like into that rare something off, but signed by Jerry Conway, certified CBCS, we got 180 on L, 9.6, guys.
Which Fantastic Four issue is that again?
This is FF166. I don't see him on anything in there.
All right.
Looked it up.
So yeah, make offers. You see something you like, you have a different number in mind, go ahead and make an offer on it and see what happens.
Here we go. Another affordable, beautiful book. We got Thor 373. It's a 9.6 white pages, $50, guys. Save yourself on getting it great.
Okay, nice. All right, $50. That's great. Bearded Thor.
All right.
Simonson run, the anniversary issue.
Here we go. We know this book's hot, right? First John Stewart. They announced them, right? We got a 4.5 to a 5.0 for $300. We're going to put this on end.
Yeah, there's a picture of John Stewart and oh my gosh, Hal Jordan from Green Lanterns TV show coming out. So that dude's coming. I'm excited. I mean, the photo doesn't reveal a whole lot, but it's a start. It's happening.
It's coming. All right, we got Green Lantern. What number is this? This is the drug issue. It's number 85. I'm sorry. We got a 4.0 to a 4.5. Let's see if there's anything wrong. No, that's it. 4.0 to 4.5. $100 on O. Plastic cover. Let's keep it going.
All right. Brewfront, I feel pretty confident that is not why Jerry Conway is related to that book.
What'd they say? I didn't see.
Thanks for playing. Just that Jerry Conway's in an ad for the book selling some sort of mail supplement.
Gotcha.
Just stick it there.
Gotcha. You know, hey, listen, then it correlates, right?
I guess. I don't think Reed Richards needs that. All right.
We got a Strange Tales 169. First Brother Voodoo, guys. It's been hot on the top 10, right? We got what is that comic? I can't think of the thing, but it's on the top 10.
Okay.
And
some Brother Voodoo rumblings. All right.
Yeah. Key Collector, that's it. It was on Key Collector's top 10 all over the place the last couple of weeks. We got a 6.5 to a 7.0, 180 on T.
All right. So maybe they've heard something I haven't heard, but that wouldn't be too hard.
All right, after this, we're gonna mix some moves here.
Jerry Conway can help with that too. All right, what's next?
We got Batman number 234, first Silver Age Two-Face. We have it in a 4.5. Everything's attached. Everything's in good shape. Just the book's a little beat up. $200. Cute.
Nice. All right. First Silver Age Two-Faced. It's a Neil Adams cover. What's not to love? All right. Make an offer. You see anything on the board you want to take a shot at, feel free to do it. Oh, let me stop talking so you can talk about this one.
You Want to give me a little? Go ahead, give me a little knowledge.
The
We got
Batman, issue 423, a classic Todd McFarlane cover. Some
Correct.
speculate that Batman has 3 arms on that cover.
it's possible. Maybe at least it ain't 3 legs, and we're all right, right?
Well, I don't know. Batman does. Anyways, let's go.
We have a 7.0 to 7.5. It's 80. This is the 3rd print, guys. So it is a rare. From what I read, the 3rd print is rare. Actually, let's do this, baby. Give me those. Mark Jewelers.
Okay, so 3rd print for $80. Great book if you're ever gonna run into Todd McFarlane and get him to sign something. Can do worse than that book, that's for sure.
Here we go. I got a bunch of Mark Jewelers, guys. Let's get rid of some Mark Jewelers.
$80 is claimed. The iconic Batman issue. He's made it into statues, toys, and everything else. Call the Bale guy. Gonna take it down.
My man.
All right, Bale guy. You know, you're on my speed dial list in case I ever get in trouble. All right.
Mine too, Bill. You know, we got Defenders 114, Mark Jeweler variant 80 to 85, $30, guys.
Okay, Mark Jeweler fans don't always get to pick the grade when you're finding these Mark Jeweler books, so getting 8085 is pretty good.
And if you like them, I'll keep going. I got a stack of them, guys. I got a stack. We got Avengers 212, Mark Jeweler variant, a 60 to 65, $20, guys.
All right, well, we'll let chat let us know if anybody's looking for Mark Jewelers. Can we really quickly talk about the Doom price and grade? And $30 is claimed, just to run us all over the place.
All
Nice! Right. That's going to Brewfront_comics.
Brewfront, my man. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Move that price tag. There's the Doom label. Thank you. There's no place safe to cover on that book.
Absolutely not.
$20 is claimed also. Brewfront_comics going to take the other Mark Jewelers. But anyways, the Doom, the FF5, as you saw, let's just scan really quickly across some of these massive books that are available. Great stuff so far. Marvel Spotlight 580. That's a 2.5 off-white pages on the first Doom. If you want to take a look around the edges or see the back or get the label number or ogle the awesome Doom label again, just say the word. Any of these books, we can do that for. So just let me know if there's any interest. If you've already seen what you need to see and want to make an offer, then just throw it out there. If you don't want to risk it, you're like, I can't wait any longer, just claim it.
Don't be shy now. Don't be shy. Here we go. We got a Thor 428. Mark Jeweler variant 60 to 65 on R. Look at
Nice.
those affordable jewelers. And if you want to match it up, we got another Thor 423. This is an 8.5 to a 9.0 Mark Jeweler variant. $45.
Great cover. Look at that.
Yeah, throwing the hammer.
Hey, what's the page quality on the Strange Tales 110? I know it's a mind-blowing 7.5.
Strange Tales 110 off-white.
There it is. 7.5 off-white, older label 4,900 or best offer 25. Brewfront_comics.
Thank you, Brew.
The Mark Jewelers that you're throwing up there, or the Thor, either way. Nice grabs. 45. Let's not stop the party. Brewfront_comics. It's your day today.
Here we go. Well, we'll keep it up. We'll keep it moving here. You like Mark Jewelers? I got Mark Jewelers. I got some rare ones too. So we got a Mark Jeweler 424. Actually, they're all rare. We know that. 8590 for $40 on R, guys.
Nice. All right. Well, let's see if Brewfront's still liking Mark's Jewels. There's another copy.
Here we go. We got another Thor 426. Mark Jewelers, a 5.0 to a 5.5 for $20 on X. Actually presents real nice.
Nice. You said you had a stack. I'm seeing more here.
I gotta keep going, so we'll keep going.
Iron Man Mark Jewelers. Iron Man's your Huckleberry.
I might. I got
$40 is claimed. Let's give more of Mark's Jewels to Brewfront_comics. He's gonna keep grabbing them.
They're here. They're here. We got a
$20 is claimed. Grabbing the jewels some more. Brewfront_comics, taking them down.
Here we go. We got Power Man and Iron Fist, number 73, Mark Jeweler variant. You never know, they could be coming to Disney, right? 560. We got some of the other characters speculating.
Yeah, I mean, the guy who played Luke Cage, I thought he did a good job.
Correct. Great job. One of my favorite. So that's a Jewelers. Here we go. Another Mark Jewelers, guys. We got a Avengers 266 80 to 85 for 30 on S. Mark Jeweler variant.
Oh, nice. You got Namor. You got Silver Surfer, Black Knight.
Yeah.
Monica
Rambeau.
Yeah, that was a fun era of the Avengers. Why don't we mix it up a little bit? I know there's been a lot of Mark Jewelers. Go ahead and show it. You got it in your hand. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We'll mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, we'll mix it up after. I apologize. All right. We got a Master of Kung Fu number 95. Mark Jewelers variant. 7-0. $20 on T.
Fantastic.
All right.
Well, you hit the Mark Jeweler motherload. All right, $30 is claimed. Brewfront_comics. Brew, if you say continue with the Mark Jewelers, I will.
I got two more. Do you want to see the last two?
You know what? If we're at the last two, let's just do it. Chewy approves.
Thank you. Thank you. So one's I haven't seen, and I'll explain. This one, so this is a cool one. This is Spider-Man Marvel Team Up and the Gargoyles. We got a 7.0 to a 7.5 for $30. More Jeweler variant. That's on S. And then this one, give me that.
So we asked about Woman and Shield.
Yeah, we have. All right, so, and then this one, I haven't ever seen. So this is a Walt Disney.
Wow.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Mark Jewelers?
So it's on the front cover.
Wow.
I looked it up. This is one of, I guess, the beginning of when Mark Jewelers started. It's on the front cover. The Mark Jewelers, it's not an insert, but it's on the first page. It's a colored printout. It's pretty neat. It's the same thing as the thing. They made it into an insert, but it's on the front cover. On the inside.
So this is a Mark Jewelers variant made back when he only had like 2 rings. A young up and coming.
Correct. We got a 4.0 to a 4.5 and $25 on you.
All right. Nice. $25. Maybe it was just getting started. He was only offering silver back then, maybe.
Correct.
How about the last 2 for $45, Brewfront said? I think that was before the Disney.
Okay, he bought a bunch, of course. 45.
Brewfront_comics, did we get the right 2? Let us know. If you want to make an offer on the Duck Book and just finish scooping up the Jewelers, let us know on that.
Last 2, if you're interested.
Oh, yeah. And there's the Power Man, Iron Fist. So 2 of those left.
All right, guys. We got Batman Killing Joke. It's a first print with the green. 9.0, $70 on S.
Okay, nice. First print, Killing Joke. If you need to ask, it's a first print. That's what the green is all about.
All right, here we go. We got a Sensation Comics number 37. It does have tape, but the book is attached. I don't know why they taped it.
Show us the tape real quick.
It's hard to see. You can kind of see it.
Okay, so it goes along the spine. All right.
Yeah.
So it's very mild.
Yeah. And there's a piece here.
I see the
then
tape there also.
Yeah. It's a couple little spots. I talked to someone. They could get it removed if you want it professionally removed. The book is attached. There is a couple things that they do have little minor rips, but in all sense, it's a 3.5. It's $5.50, guys.
We got an offer on the Marvel Spotlight 5.
Okay.
$1,900. I already forgot how much it was. Let's put it on camera. It's up there.
2,200. How about this?
Nando Avil.
Nando. Could you come? If he comes to 2, I'll come down to 2. I'll meet him in the middle.
He's coming down 200. You come up 100, and you got a deal at 8.0 Marvel Spotlight 5. Ooh, this is getting spicy. All right, how about $35 for the remaining Mark Jewelers variants for Brewfront?
45. I'll take 10 off for him. Absolutely.
I figured that was a deal. Brewfront_comics. Noise.
My man, thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, Nando, we're done. Nando is taking it.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Show him what he wants, Gerard.
You got first Ghost Rider. Blank. Look at that beautiful cut book, guys.
Beautiful, Nando. Congratulations, man. It's a Marvel Spotlight 5.80. Not easy to get that in 8.0, let
No.
alone, oh, man.
No, that black cover is tough. All right, here we go, guys. We got a Jungle Comics number 69. It's a 1.5 to 1.8. You can see the back. It's got wear. Let's see. Bottom staple is attached.
So that
It's brittle.
writing on that is on the bag, right? That we just saw on the back?
Yes, I wrote this, and it's a bondage
Okay,
cover.
just so people don't think it's on the book.
That's my notes, so I could tell you guys and be as transparent as I could with the books. So my note, bondage cover, and it's brittle, but it has it's attached by one staple, pretty much.
Nice.
All right.
That book's been thoroughly looked through. It's complete.
Yeah.
There you go. 1.5. Let's show us the cover for a second. Give us a little look at what's going on there. We got the bondage and
All
right. Some
right.
stuff's happening in the jungle.
My man got a spear in his throat, or an arrow. All right.
Let's see.
Cheers.
All right. All right. We got Nick Fury, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's number 7. It's a 4.0. It'd be higher, but there's a tape pull, guys. I don't know if you can see that.
Okay.
Tape pull. That's really it. That's why it's dropped, but it would be probably a 7 or 6.5. $20. You.
All right, nice. Stranko was definitely doing some stuff with covers that wasn't being done back then. Victor Belushi, generous as always with the community. Check this out, Gerard. Offering a $15 credit on the next claim of $150 or more. How about that?
Vic, my man. Thank you, brother.
All right.
I met him at Elite Con too. Great guy, guys.
Oh,
Awesome
yeah.
guy.
It was definitely fun to be able to meet Victor Belushi at the Elite Comics 11 Expo. I sure am hoping another happens. I don't know.
But hope
Victor,
so. Hope
Victor,
so.
yeah. So if somebody wants to get $15 off the next claim, $150 or more, make it happen quick.
Here we go. We got Nova 1, right? First appearance of the Nova. 8.5 to 9.0. I think he'll be coming out eventually.
Oh yeah, they've said they're working on it. They just kind of pushed it back a little bit because they want to release it at the right time. And yeah, that could be on a bundle too. Next claim can be a bundle. So if you want to get a couple books together and equal 150 or more, you can do it that way too.
Another book that's hot, guys. First Richards, right? Reed Richards, and First Annihilus.
First
my
appearance
favorite one.
of Franklin
Frank.
their son.
One of the Richards.
He was born, but not named in that issue.
Correct. And Annihilus, one of the baddest villains in my opinion.
Yeah.
So we got a 5.0 to a 5.5, guys, for 140. And in this one,
Five Guys, what? Oh, I know. Sorry.
I could go for some 5 guys.
Man, the only fries that don't have to be crispy to be good.
Absolutely. And then this is got a detached cover, guys. Square bound. The cover is messed up. It's a 1.5 to a 1.8. It's $65, but it presents very well on. Besides that,
All right, Annihilus and the Birth of Franklin Richards. There you go. You got 2 copies to choose from. One's lower grade, one's mid grade. So yeah, let us know if either one of those works for you. How much was the higher grade of the 2?
140.
All right, 140. So if you bundled that and I don't know something else on the board that's lower, you could use that $15 credit from Victor. $150 claim or more. Next person gets $15 off, courtesy of Victor Belushi. All right, what is next?
All right, we got First Bane, guys. First Bane, first print. Vengeance of Bane, number 1. It's a 9.2 to a 9.4 for $100 on X.
12-cent keys is liking your watch, trying to buy
Thank
it
you.
off your wrist.
It's from my mommy.
Yeah, the gift. I get a beating. All right, we got FF45. We have a great. Well, we sold it graded. I apologize, but now we got a little bit of a higher grade, right? It's got the reason it drops is it has the mailing.
The subscription increase. Yeah.
Subscription increase, yes. 5.5 for 210. If not, it'd be a lot higher grade.
All right, TX striking again. How about 120 on X?
120 on X. Well, it's 100.
I
So
think you must be seeing the next book over.
this
Yes.
120. You sure? You got a deal.
TX 233 taking down another claim. Nice. Birth of Franklin Richards. It's now yours.
Here we go. All right. And now we got another great FF cover, number 58. classic Doom cover. We got a 5.5 to a 6.0 for $50, guys, on Z.
Nice. All right.
All right, let's get another
Doom. Everything
crazy
Doom is heating up. They're filming Doomsday. What a great time. New Avengers movie is coming, and like everyone's going to be in it. I remember when that Spider-Man No Way Home was coming out, and everybody was joking how many characters are going to be in it. Well, this is going to blow that away.
I think so. Here we got a low-grade FF66, the cameo of him. It's a 2.0 to a 2.5, $20, guys. Beautiful reader copy.
All right.
Want to read something?
Somebody's talking about the Doom. WC Guest is going to try to get it for $40.
The Doom for 40. What do we have with that? 50? Sure.
All right. There you go. Make an offer. Get a book. WC Guess 03. Gonna take that down. If you're a big game hunter, don't worry. There's some big books up at the top of the board. We'll kind of pan across in there. Look at that. Giant Size X-Men 1 and 9-2. You got the X-Men 129. You got the Mad Bomb Kirby Classic. There you go. First Mephisto. Doom. You keep covering that label. You're killing me, bud.
I got you. This is what we'll do here for Bill.
Thank you. Look, that Doom label is so sweet. Please, all right.
There you
There
go.
you go. How about 75 for the Bane?
75 for the Bane. Come up, $10. Come to 85. You got a
All right,
deal.
Bulldog, $10 more, and you got it. Let us know if that works.
Here we got another classic, right? We had the cameo. Now this is the first appearance of him, or if you know, he turns into Adam Warlock, guys. It's a 2.0 to 2.5. We'll make sure it's got a detached cover. But like you want to read the issues, here you go. Beautiful reader's copy, number 67, $35.
All right, first appearance of him. For those people who like pronouns, there you go.
Exactly.
So, yes, we will happily show you the FF5 and the Daredevil one up close Shawshank collection. Really quickly, let's present this book in your hands, and then we will do that.
There we go. We got an FF number 60. It's $15, guys. It's a 1.5 to a 1.8. It's got some tape. It's detached, but beautiful reader's copies, guys.
He wants to look at it.
All right, let's see the
So,
date.
yeah, let's take a tour around the edges of the FF5. Let's give people like a really good look here at it. Like show the edges of the front and back cover, just so.
So scan the book. Yeah,
So here we go. So start at the top and go down.
Yeah, come down.
And we want to go nice and slow so people can see the defects and everything else. You know, just this is like the foreplay, baby. You just want to be nice and slow in here and give everybody a look at what's going on. You know, you don't want to rush
music,
this.
though. You got to play the sexy music.
You don't want to rush this. All right, here you go. Look at this.
There it is.
All right.
There you go. Time for doing.
All right, there.
All right.
So now let's show them the back cover.
So this is where I'm
back of that.
saying. You could tell there's some wrinkles back here that could be pressed out.
Get a little closer. Everybody's got a few wrinkles. All right, so here we go. We're taking a look at the back cover. Why not just... I mean, this is an FF5, and it's... I mean, there's some wear, but it's looking pretty clean. I'm not seeing a lot of, like...
Yeah, never cleaned or pressed.
Yeah, this is a Survivor. Actually, Gerard knows the provenance of this book. So, all right, there you go. Maybe could be improved at some point, but it looks pretty perfect the way it is right now with that. So there you go. 2.5 off-white to white.
Yeah.
Okay. 4,500. And then here is the Daredevil 1.75. Let's just go slow around the edges of this one, too. If these aren't the books for you, don't worry. There will be more books we're seeing very shortly. But
you guys like signed books, too. I got a ton of them.
all right, well, there's
With the
not much to see when it comes to a 7.5 Daredevil 1. If you're looking for defects, I mean, they're few and far between. You know, a little bit of a soft corner, a little bit of, like, edge, just, I don't know, just age, I guess. How does the back cover look on this? All right. This is nice. I think we need a little bit of music. Let's do it.
Let's
One
do
more
it.
time.
About to get Vanna White up here.
One more time. All right.
Got the
All right.
Dominican
Beautiful. We
Vanna
took a
White.
good look at this one, guys. Look at that. 7.5. All right. Hopefully that scratches the itch for you on those books. If you want to see the label note number, we'll give it to you. Sorry to slow things down for a second, but a couple books like that they deserve a good look. So hopefully that helps you make a play for it if you want it. He's listening to offers. Gave somebody a great deal on that Spotlight 5 earlier.
Absolutely. We got Iron Man 108, 98 white pages, newsstand, 150 on E.
ASM 128, 8.5 or better? What is a specific ask? Oh, 129. All right.
129. I have one coming back. I got a 9-4 double sign coming.
Holy! All right, Rothanek. In fact, if you're watching, give Gerard Con40 a follow. Hit that down arrow. Hit the follow. He's one of the good guys here. You definitely want to follow and check out what he's up to.
All right, we got an FF47. I know we got a lot of doom going on. I figured I would keep it moving a little bit. But if that's not your flavor, we'll change it up a little bit. We got number 47. It's a 3.5 to a 4.0, $20 DD.
All right, yeah. Wow. Look at that. Silver Age half up. The next issue is when the Galactus Silver Surfer saga begins.
All right, Bill. So I got a stack of double signed, regular, single signed, triple signed Batman and X-Men, all different books.
Oh,
so I'm gonna put some up. We'll see what we can do.
All right, yeah. All right.
If that's
well, let's throw a few of these on the board.
All right, let's do it. We'll do 2 or 3 if that's their flavor.
Yeah, I just saw 8-Bit Addict join. I just want to mention that later tonight there's going to be an awesome retro vintage video game sale, games and consoles on Elite Collectibles 11. Definitely tune in for that.
What's up, brother? Here we go. We got Uncanny X-Men 300, signed by one of the great, John Romita Jr., right? $40.
So this is a numbered one or something,
yeah, number 3,221 of 13,100.
All right.
These are all high grade, guys. They're all in the 9s.
My hand must have gotten tired. Rob MC will absolutely give you the page quality on the giant size X-Men.
Sure. The giant size X-Men is over here. It is what do we got? Off-white pages.
9-2 off-white. Just pull it down for just a second. We won't spend a ton of time on it, but I just want Rob just, get it in the light really good, just to give him an idea about what this book looks like.
Shadow's hard, but beautiful white, beautiful book.
Okay.
It's definitely 9-2.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Look, I mean, it's a 9-2. There's probably not much to find on a book like that other than what you're seeing. So, yeah, 45.50 or make a play for it. 9-2 off-white. All right, let's talk about a few more of these signature books. We can keep mixing them in throughout the show.
Here we go. This book is triple signed, guys. We got 2 in the 9s. It's signed by Dixon, Nolan, and Hannah.
Oh, wow.
We got
the whole creative team on there.
The whole creative team with a COA. They all have COAs, right? In 9s, right? $25, guys.
And that's part of the Nightfall, the Breaking of the Bat kind of saga there. I mean, if you wanted to be a super completist, you could add Kelly Jones, who did the cover art. But that's a really nice book with Dixon, Nolan, and Hannah on there.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's another one. We'll do 25? One more. 25 bones. That's it. We got a Batman 502, and it's I believe it's triple signed as well.
Oh, that one's got Kelly Jones on it. That's nice.
Yeah. Doug Monich and Kelly Jones. I definitely didn't say that right, so Bill, you could probably correct me. $30 on GG, guys.
Just make sure people see a good look at the cover, kind of like when we're doing these. I know there's a lot of movement. So, camera, feel free to. I know you're moving. The camera's moving. So we can get into a nice little rhythm where one of you moves more than the other. Perfect.
That's my bad, Bill. It's probably the Italian in me. I start talking with my hands.
Yeah, I get it. Even when I pretend like I can say an Italian word, somehow my hands get involved.
Here we go. We got some. I'll lay off these for a bit. We'll come back to them if anyone's interested. We got Shadow of the Bat, number 16, and this is high grade, signed by Mike Manley.
Oh, nice. All right.
2 of them. I don't know if anyone's interested.
All right. Fortunato approves of the hand talking.
Well, like extra Italian in it. All right, guys, let's start it up
There you go,
again.
$20. All right. Careful, the host might start claiming signed books. You guys better. All right, let's keep going.
We got Submariner number 47. We got a 4.5 to a 5.0, $20, guys.
And of course, what's up, Vintage Shark? Always looking for shark covers. If you see a shark or a shark fin on a cover, point it out today as we go along. I don't know if there's any Bronze Age horror tonight.
I might have some. I gotta grab it. We got Submariner 48. 6.5, $30 on JJ.
That's
Put it
cool.
together. Look, you do both of them. I'll do them for 40
Getting a
right
little bit-
now, guys.
The glare. So, camera, when we're showing a book, if there's a little bit of glare, feel free to catch a different angle or whatever else. It was just the second book that was on the rack already. So those are both Dr. Doom issues.
Correct.
All right,
It's
so
about
$50,
47.
you get the Dr. Doom Submariner pair. Very nice.
I'll do them for 40 if you're interested right now,
There
guys.
you go. $40 for the pair. Namor and Doom going to be in the next Avengers movie.
Yeah, so someone's asking for She-Hulk. I'll pull some She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, and there's a Wonder Woman book on the board. Wapceratops. We'll show you that in a second.
Absolutely. We got a Journey into Mystery, number 86, guys. The first Odin. It's a 3.5. It is attached. It's just got wear. $250 on KK. First
That's
Odin.
nice. I don't think there's a Batman 227 tonight, Steve.
No, I know.
All right, but there's lots of other cool stuff.
Here's another cool book
Yeah.
with the tattoos.
All right, with the
everything.
tattoos. This has the tattoos.
It has the tattoos, right? It's first Hobgoblin, ASM 238, newsstand, 7.0 to 7.5. The only thing that brings us down, guys, it's got a little dog ear here. But if it didn't have that, it would be a lot. It would be in the 9s. So 220.
All right, yeah.
Wonder
Let's
Woman.
show that Wonder Woman book that's on the board just to Wapceratops. Here
And
it
don't
is.
be
Oh,
shy,
yeah, the
Nate.
Green Lantern, Steven Yeager. We'll get that to you. Quickly tell them about this book, though.
So this book got tape on it. It's got tape. It's attached. The tape could be removed. It does have some tape on the other little ends, but it's a 3.5. It's fully attached. $550. Make me an offer, guys. You never know. I feel very giving today.
Very good. All right, let's
Just
see
don't have
if I
it
can write backwards. Okay, so that book has the tattoos. There we go. I've been practicing my backwards writing over the years. FF13, not sure. Let's show that Green Lantern book that's on the board. You got the first John Stewart up there.
All
Always
right.
happy to look at that again.
All the way to the left. This one here? Yes, sir.
Oh, well, let's look at the one next to it also. So this is, no. Can you stay there for a second? You were doing right. So here we go. Just so people can see the pricing grade now.
It's a
That's
4.5 to 5.0.
There you go. 4550, $300. Now let's really quickly show them the other one so they can see the pricing grade. Also 4550, $100. Speed.
No, 4045
Oh.
on this one.
I can read.
Hey, listen, you always catch me, so
All right, yeah.
listen, that's what we
So
do.
always looking for copper or bronze Wonder Woman, and then of course She-Hulk.
All right, I have some.
All right.
I got some. I'll pull them out right after this, okay? So we got Wolverine number 1, classic, right, Miller? 8.0 to 8.5, 110. NN.
Did you see there's a video where it was like relax with Wolverine, breathe with Wolverine, and it was Hugh Jackman for 8.5 hours, like on a looped video, standing, breathing, like growling kind of as Wolverine, and then every like couple hours he'd do the pose from that cover. They
Really?
literally
I
just released that on YouTube a few days ago. It's yeah,
I gotta
like
check
wow,
it
I'm
out.
not gonna watch this for 8 hours.
no, I'm definitely not watching for 8 hours. I'll watch it
It
for
was
a
not
couple of minutes.
relaxing. Breathe with Wolverine was not relaxing.
Here we go. We got a classic Savage She-Hulk number 9. It's a 9.4, $15 on OO. I know someone was asking for She-Hulk and Wonder Woman.
And
I got some She-Hulk
Yeah,
and
we'll
Wonder
mix in a slab scan soon. Just hang in there. Let's see a few more books. Keep things moving.
Here we go. We got a Wonder Woman number 1, classic Perez, right? 9.4, $20, PP.
All right, look at that.
And one last one. We'll throw this up.
$15 is done. I get there. Your feed must just be ahead of mine. WAP Ceratops, you got it for $15.
All right. Sensational She-Hulk, number 50, guys. It's a direct. It's a 9.2. Classic cover, guys. Work out a bathing suit, 9.2, $50.
Okay, so what I'm going to suggest is why don't we go show the giant size X-Men 1 again, just put it on camera.
Okay.
There it is, 9.2 off-white pages.
Make me an offer. Don't be shy now.
$45.50. Let's just kind of pan that way now and just so people can see the other slabs that are available. Here you go, 12-cent keys and the rest. Maybe we can angle a little bit so that light isn't hitting the slabs. Maybe go tilt like that way. Yeah, keep going, keep going. There we go.
You want me to try to lower the light a little?
No, we're doing this. This is okay. It looks like we'll get it dialed in eventually. So here we go. Just here we go. Maybe straight on is better.
All right.
How about $40 for the Sensational She-Hulk?
Sensational She-Hulk, sure.
All right, perfect. WAP Ceratops is going to take that also. So don't worry. We can take any one of these books down and give you a closer look. We're just kind of scanning through so you can get an idea about what's up here, price and grade-wise.
The glare is pretty bad. Let me see something here. Hold on. Let me try to work something out here.
I think if you angle the light, maybe, if it goes over to the side and provides the light from the side instead of directly from the back, maybe that'll help. But I think so. All right, let's just work with it for a minute. Okay, so here we are scanning through. Sorry to be a little distracting, just talking about the lighting stuff. But as you can see, there's a lot of great books on the board. There's a Doom FF book. There is, that book is signed by John Romita Jr. That book is dual signed. That one's triple. Oh, yeah, triple signed, excuse me. But anyways, these are some signed Batmans. And then there's a Doctor Doom, two Doctor Doom Submariners. He said he'd do $40 for the pair. They add up to $50. Has the tattoos. That book has the tattoos.
Has the tattoos, Billy.
These two?
Yeah, right here. This has tattoos.
That one has the tattoos. That's the Hobgoblin first appearance.
Phil, they don't know.
Yes, sir.
It has the tattoos.
Oh, yes, that's right.
All right.
I got the one. Wolverine.
All right.
Perfect. All right, let's put some stuff up there.
We got Wolverine number 4, right? We got a 9.0 to 9.2, $45 on OO, another Miller cover.
Very nice.
Is he doing that in the video?
No. He wasn't squatting. He wasn't squatting with a crossbow.
All right, just that is.
Next video. How about a little squatting crossbow?
we got a Moon Knight number 1, right? Newsy, 9.2 to 9.4, $75. This is another hot book, guys, on QQ.
So QQ. All right, Siegfried. There's a Daredevil 1 in 7.5, but I don't know if that's the early Daredevil you're asking about. But just to make you aware, if you want an early Daredevil, there's the king of early Daredevil right there in 7.5.
So we can put them up. Don't worry.
Okay. And yeah, when we show the slabs, you did that time, but just make sure we see the top of it with the grade on it.
We'll do, Billy. So we got a rookie camera guy, but he's
doing
getting
fine. We'll get it dialed in. No problem.
X-Men 100, right? Classic fight cover, old and new. 3.0 to 3.5, 115.
Just that little bit of writing there under the X.
Yeah, there's a little number sign and there's three little tears.
Okay, somebody very progressive there back in the 70s was already thinking of hashtag tags there.
Hey, hashtag X-Men.
Yeah, I already did it.
Dude.
Hashtag X-Men. There you go.
There you go. All right, we got World's Finest, number 198, guys. It's a 4.5. It's, I believe, the third or second race. And 4.5, $50.
So there's a Moon Knight 1 up there. What are the issues that make it a 9294? Probably not much.
No, it's probably got a tick in it, maybe. A little, maybe the corner's a little rounded. That's really it. That's all I
Alright.
see. I don't see
So
any.
do you see any ticks? I guess they're probably going to want
I
to
see
know.
one.
Okay. Does it break color?
Yes.
All right. So one color break there. It's a 9294 and it's a newsstand. There you go. $75 for making an offer. Tommy made it. Thanks for the interest. And then, yeah, Darth Martell. We'll take a closer look at that Silver Surfer 3.
Sure. Let me know if you want me to angle
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, just pull it down. Let's just show it to him real quick. We don't have to do the whole tour of the book, but let's just give him a good look at it like this. There you go. 8.5 off-white. Yeah, maybe when somebody asks about a specific slab, we'll just do that.
Yeah.
So there you go, Darth Martell. Any more information we can give you about it, let us know. But 8.5, $800. All right.
Here we go. Thor 140, 7.5. First growing man. 30. What are you laughing about, Billy?
Nothing.
What are you laughing about?
Nothing. It's a Kang appearance, just in case people don't know.
Yeah. That's when he took the blue pill. He grew. 7.5, $35. TT.
Oh yeah. Darth Martell. What is the page quality on the Silver Surfer 3 again?
Off-white.
It's straight off-white. Darth Martell. Okay.
All right. Next up. I don't know how people realize how.
Oh my God, Alexa.
I don't know how people don't realize, but this book's actually not printed as much as you would think. It's kind of low print run for this book that I was reading. Adventure on the Planet Apes #1, 8.5 to 9.0, 100.
Oh wow, 8.5. So kind of lower print run. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Someone was telling me. Baby, give me the other one.
Any Apes fans out there?
All right. I got Alexa. She's yelling at me in the background. I don't know what's going on. Give me the other book.
All right, we got a committee back there. All right.
All right, so we got both McFarlanes. We got a 9.0 to 9.2 silver, and then we got the green. It's a 9.0 to 9.2 for 15. What I'll do, if you guys are interested in the McFarlane, it's 35. I'll do it for 30. I'll take 5 off.
All right. If you want to just scoop both those McFarlanes up and save $5, $30 will do it. You know, there's still a $15 credit. Did we use that credit?
No.
I'm trying.
I don't believe
Yeah.
so.
So there's a $15 credit. The next person who makes a claim of $150 or more will save $15, courtesy of Victor Palucci. So if you need to bundle a couple books, we can help you do that. But there's still $15 free in play, and you can thank Victor for it.
Absolutely. We got Iron Man 118, 8.5, $40. WW. First, Jimmy Rhodes.
Give us a close-up on the Submariner 48 also.
Good. 48, right here.
Okay, nice. And what grade did you have on it?
We have it as a
They're
6.5.
probably wondering if is there any like major defect that makes it a 6.5 and not like a 8.0?
It got some overspray from the newsstand back in the
All right,
day.
so show that a little closer up. Show that to the camera. Okay. So a little bit of overspray you can see there. All right, so that's probably the biggest reason.
Yeah,
I mean, that was part of the distribution process,
Yeah.
but when Mr. Sprayer got a little frisky and put a little too much on there,
yeah.
it kind of hurts the grade a little bit sometimes. So $80 on the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
He's saying for a Sicilian bro.
Sure. Deal.
All right, Fortunato
Put that down, price,
925 parlaying
Amazing,
the heritage into a discount. Nice grab.
Amazing Spider-Man 142, 7.0 to 7.5, 35. UU.
Mimi?
Classic Mysterio.
Nice, yeah. I always love that cover.
Absolutely. Ooh,
See, Dungeon.
just bring Dimitri Walden.
So Forbidden Keys. So on the subby book, he said he would do $40 for the 2 Dooms if you didn't catch that earlier. There you go. Adds up to 50. Claim it for 40 right now.
Yeah. There you
All
go.
right. Open to everybody, really, but just okay.
All right, here we go. We got 3 Spider clones. ASM 149, first appearance of Spider-Man's clone. We got a 6.5 to a 7.0 for 60. We got this is probably the lowest grade, a 4.045 for 45, and well, this might be the lower. This is the lower grade, and a 25 to 30 for 30. So we'll do that. We'll put this in the middle.
Okay, so 30, 45, and 60 are your options.
Boom.
Okay, so you got 3 options there on the first Spider clone, also first Jackal. The signed Batman slab up top is the
First Red Hood.
Yeah, Red Hood. And it's signed by Matt Wagner, 9.6 white pages, $250, or you can try an offer on it.
Absolutely.
There you go, Minnesota. It's a cool book. All right, you're about to show us something else cool.
Yep. So we got 2 X-Men 221 First Mr. Sinisters. We got an 8.0 to an 8.5 direct for 40, and we have a 8.5 to a 9.0 newsstand for 50.
Ooh, all right. If you like Mr. Sinister, why wouldn't you? Man, you know what? With them finally like working on doing the X-Men in the MCU, it's like, come on,
Yeah,
bring us Mr. Sinister.
I can't wait. I hope so. I hope so.
Come on, Marvel. Are you watching? I know, Feige. I know you're watching. Do it. Make it happen.
Tell him, Bill. We got Marvel Superheroes 13, First Carol Danvers. We got a 4.5 to a 5.0 for $100 on Z.
Nice. Yeah, Feige. I'll start getting some Marvel tikis or something if you make that happen for us. All right.
All right, we got an old Tales of Suspense, guys, an Iron Man issue. Right, look at an old Iron Man there. I don't know what, maybe.
I don't think he likes being called old.
Wow. Look at that costume.
All right, it's a little dated. It is vintage Iron Man. I would call it vintage.
It's got some chips. It's beat up. It's a 1.5 to a 1.8, but it's still, sought after book. 150.
Get that
on MM.
in the light a little bit. It was a little dark where we were showing us the book. So, yeah. All right. Just
all right,
so people can see that is a brighter cover than it appeared in that moment.
Here we go. Another one. We got the first appearance of Red Guardian.
Nice.
We got Avengers 43. We got a 4.5 to a 4.0 to a 4.5. $80, guys. $80.
Nice. That just reminds me how excited I am about this Thunderbolts movie. Can it be here already? All right. Do you happen to have a Daredevil 38 tonight? I can't tell you what specific issue off the top of my head.
Let's do a wall scan because we're full, Bill, and I'll look right now.
All right. So let's do a nice, steady wall scan, especially on the slabs. We want to make sure that people get a good look at them. If you have any questions about any of these, let us know. Gerard's been dealing tonight, taking some great offers. You just got to make the great offers. Give them even a chance to making the deal with you. And there's some killer books on the board if you haven't noticed. Some huge keys. If you know anybody looking for huge keys, definitely tag them. Let them know that there's books like that here. There's something for everybody though. That's signed by Delato. That one's signed by Jerry Conway. Yeah, and if you got look at that 9.6, the anniversary issue for $50. If you got a different number in mind, go ahead and throw it out there. Gerard's, like I said, definitely been listening to offers. That book, there you go, for Spain. Bertha Franklin Richards. It's lower grade. There's first Richard Rider. There's a little tape pull on that Steranko shield. That's an early Wonder Woman. So anyways, you don't need me to tell you about every book, but you do need me to. I don't know what you need me to tell you other than just to say there's some great stuff here.
Yeah. Don't be shy now, guys. I don't fight.
So, Gerard, it looks like you've been working hard since the expo.
Yeah, I'm trying to, I'm getting ready. I wanted to always try to give the best, group of books for all different, price points for everybody. Try to make everyone happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you have anything done at the D'Onofrio signing?
No. My wife was just trying to instigate me with him. That's all. So,
Is she a D'Onofrio fan?
she's breaking my chops. Oh, look, he's for as big as he is, he looks meaner than you. Okay.
Wow. All right.
Look good, compete with the young guys.
And then I had X trying to instigate me to have a wrestling match with him, but
I would have loved to see a picture of you two. I guess I should have helped make that happen.
yeah, maybe if next time. If you
Yeah. All right.
All right, we will start pulling some stuff down. If anyone's interested, just let us
The cat-
know.
Book on the top shelf. Yeah, Steven Yeager 5. That's the famous Mad Bomb Kirby issue. What is that? 193?
Yeah, this is 193,
pull
correct?
it down.
$40.
Now, let's give him a closer look at it. There is the light shining on it up there. So
Get it there from me.
Okay.
we'll get that dialed in for next time. But here, this is a great look at it. 9-2 white pages. I mean, this book's from like 76.
You're correct. Look at you. All
Yeah.
over it, Bill. Wealth of knowledge, Bill.
Well, that's right around the bicentennial, and so they were kind of doing the bicentennial celebration. So when Kirby was writing Cap at the time,
Absolutely.
dude, in 1976. I mean, I wasn't around yet, but it was like a big deal. Like it was like everything was super patriotic. Everything was just flags everywhere. It was it was America fever at the time. So putting Kirby on tap was definitely a big deal.
I'll do this right now, guys. Let's try to spice it up. You see this book? Right, you look at the recent sales graded. You don't see any of these really. I've seen some graded ones from this past year, and the 2.0 they sold really high. I'll take 100 off right now. I'll do 450.
Tell people the book
It's
and
the
the issue
Sensation
number.
Comics, number 37. Look it up. Look at
All right,
GPA, whatever you
Camera, let's
like.
get it on camera really nicely here. All right, because people want to be able to see the cover. If you need them to tilt it or do anything to make sure people can see it, then go ahead and do that.
Let me know, because I can't see from here. Just
All
let
right,
me know.
perfect. There we go.
All
All right,
right.
so there's a little bit of writing. Let's show that above the word comics. Want to give people
Writing,
get in close
and there is tape.
on it so people can see the writing.
There we go. And there is tape, but it is attached. I don't know why they taped it, but they taped it.
All right, so the whole edge of the spine is taped. It's hard to tell. Maybe in hand it's a little bit easier to tell.
Yeah.
And the page quality, he says, is kind of approaching brittle pages, but it is attached and complete, correct?
Yes. Correct.
Okay, I mean, and the grade you have on it currently?
3.5.
3.5, and he said he would do 450. He just dropped $100 right before your eyes. That's Gerard's magic trick.
That's what I do. I show copies.
And Ceratops wants to see any more She-Hulks or Wonder Womans that we haven't presented yet.
All right,
if
well,
you got them.
Well, look, I got some somewhere.
If you need to pull anything off the board, I guess go ahead and do it.
Yeah,
Just show it
that's
to the
what we're gonna
camera as
do.
it comes down.
So
And the Batman 234,
234.
is that the Red Hood one up top? No, that's way later.
Yeah, that's 5 or 635.
Yeah. 234 would be...
Batman 234. Let's look. Is that? It's not the Killing Joke.
No.
is it? Oh, here.
that's,
Here we go.
yeah, of course. How can I forget the So let's take an angle on it or pull it off the board because of the camera. There you go.
Because I got to grab from the back, so I got to tilt it this way.
All right. We got it's a 4.5.
All right. So yeah, put it back. There we go. Perfect. So camera, good job on finding the angle there. 4.5, $200. Classic Neil Adams. If you need more information, he can pull it down. We can look at it closer if it's needed.
And you got a $15 credit.
Oh yes, Victor Pelucci is generously offered a $15 credit on the next claim of $150 or more. So if you claim that book at $200, you get it for $185 right off the bat. You can thank Victor. We ring the bell. Have some fun.
Absolutely.
I don't know if there's a Werewolf by Night 32 or a Tomb of Dracula 10 tonight, so we'll find out.
I have a bunch of Werewolf by Nights and a bunch of high-grade Tomb of Draculas, but I don't have 10.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah. We'll pull them up. Don't worry. We're taking these autograph books down. If anyone's interested, just let us know. Mermita. We'll pull down. Let's see what else we're going to pull down. We'll pull down The Growing Man. Anyone's interested in The Growing Man. We will pull down FF number 47 if you're interested.
All right, yeah. It's It's $20. There's a little bit of a paper chip in the top corner.
Correct.
That's like the main issue there.
Yeah.
It's $20.
We'll pull down this. It's got wear. It's just beautiful copy to read.
So 1518. If you want a Doom copy for $15, there you go.
There's another low grade at 20 to 25, but it is the first appearance of him. $35. How could you go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
And the cameo, 20 to 25.
Yeah.
$20.
There you go. So that's the him.
Put those down. Put them over there, baby.
Oh my gosh, is it Wapceratops' birthday? Happy birthday, Wapceratops!
Happy birthday, brother.
Next Level Stash says it. It must be so.
All right, let's see what else we'll take down. Let's take down the Delgado variant if anyone's interested.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, make an offer on that. That's a variant, and it's signed by Delgado. Look at the Dakin cover there. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get the lighting location dialed in so we can. That's okay. Let's just keep going for now.
All right. We got FF 166. This is the signed by Conway. That has nothing to do with the book. All right, put it up. And then we got Thor 373, $50, 9.6, guys. Let me know if you're interested. And we'll put these down, and then we'll go into a couple other books.
Nice. All right. Still plenty to see. Lots of stuff on this Friday. We are just getting cooking. There's some big slabs still on the board. There's a lot of great books here. All right. The 2 Doom subbies.
$40, guys. If you're interested, let us know. Taking it down.
I'll probably be happy to hold on to Submariner versus Doom if they do stick around.
We're going to take down the first Annihilus and first, what's Richards? Help
Franklin.
me out. Franklin. There we go. Let us know. Shield. Nick Fury, early Nick Fury, number 7. If you're interested. Coming down. Tape pull. Jungle Comics, classic bondage cover. 1.5 to 1.8. Tied up. Let us know.
Oh, yeah. All right. So what's the grade and price on the Wolverine 1?
We got an 8.0 to 8.5 for 110.
Classic.
Yep.
All right. The Distinguished Gentleman. You got it. Great movie, by the way.
Absolutely.
If you haven't seen that classic with Eddie Murphy, where he gets elected just based on the fact that his name is the same as the guy who just left office.
We got Venom Lethal Protector, classic. 9092, $20 on R.
Nice.
Next. Right, you don't see many of these. A Mexican Batman.
Oh.
I don't even know what number it is because it's in Mexican.
Yeah, give us a look at that for a second. Keep it still. Camera, put it on camera because people probably haven't seen this very often. All right, so they got some kid tearing up a light pole and all the heroes watching.
And I can't even tell you what it says, Bill. I might have to get the wife over here to translate it for me. So we got 5.5 to 6.0. $25.
Stash? No, I got 2 feeds
This
open.
Champions of Justice.
Did you-
Champions of Justice.
Did you see something from Next Level Stash?
No, I didn't.
About a credit for Wapceratops? Because it's not on either of my feeds.
I didn't see anything.
Okay.
No.
Sorry, Next Level. Try using that question mark bubble down below. Maybe it'll show up for me. It's a way to send me a message directly.
There you go. All right, so we got Origin of Superboy, and I believe it's the cameo of Mixelplix. I said his name right.
Oh, really? This is the cameo of Mixelplix cover too, huh?
I believe
issue 2.
so. So we got a 6.5, 130, and we got a 5.5 to 6.0 for 100.
All right, well, present us the book. I know you're looking at it pretty good there, but show the camera. All right, perfect. The Ghost of Jor-El. Yeah, perfect. Just hold it nice and still for a second when you're presenting it to the camera. That'll work great.
Perfect.
There we
You
go.
got it, bro.
Perfect. Awesome.
Feel like a rookie today, Bill. Not done.
No, all good, all good. Maybe I'm just more demanding.
We got Shazam, number 25, first appearance of Isis. If I can get the post it with my fat fingers. We got a 7.0 to a 7.5, $40.
Oh,
We're gonna
man.
put this on.
And my phone screen typing is atrocious. Don't get me started on fat finger and stuff, man. Oh, I'm like the typo king.
All right. We got the first Ronan the Accuser. We got a 6.5 for 75.
Fantastic.
And then we got a 4.5 for 60.
Okay, couple Ronin options. Nice Silver Age FF keys.
There we go.
Yeah, if something catches your eye as we're going along, feel free to ask questions. We're happy to highlight any one of these books. There's still a $15 credit in play,
Yeah.
and I haven't seen the credit that Next Level Stash offered WAP Ceratops, so maybe somebody can help him out with that.
All right, now I'm gonna start spicing it up a little too. I'm gonna actually give me that book as well, baby. Here, so here's Amazing Spider-Man 119. First time I believe Spider-Man and Hulk fight. It's a 3-0 to 3.5 to 4.0 for 60, and then this is I believe the second time.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a nice. You got both issues. That's
Yeah.
great.
So it's a 6.0 to 6.5 for 70. It's 130. I'll do it for 110 right now for both of them if you're interested.
Oh man, those are a couple of my favorite Spideys from that era. Look at those Romita covers. He always
And then
drew the Hulk really well.
let's do a set. Maybe this will spice it up. We got the Crow, the full set. All in 7.5 to 8.0, 7.5 to 8.0, 8.0 to 8.5. And number one is, if I can see it, 1 second. It's 8.0 to 8.5. It's 3 book set. I apologize. The Crow set from J.O. Barr, set 120.
Oh wow, so there's 3 issues there.
Yeah, let me. I'll take a look at the tape. Hold on.
Yeah, no, I'm just I'm trying to think about what editions these are. These are cool. These look great. So
Yeah.
these might be the first time they're collected, or
I
they look
know it's
a little
sought
thicker,
after.
a little more prestige-y.
Correct. Square bound, all in really good shape, guys.
All right, $120 picks up to 3. You want to have the classy Crow books on your bookshelf. Those are pretty cool.
And I'll do this too, guys. The next people that claim any books 50 or more, I'll throw in a nice treasury edition.
Oh, wow.
All right, we got a couple. So the next 1, 2, 3, 4 people that claim anything 50 or more, I'll throw you a free treasury book.
All right, free treasuries, next 4 claims. That's pretty cool. There's still a $15 credit in play, courtesy of Victor Palucci on any claim of $100 or more. So how much was the Crow set?
Crow set was 120.
Okay, Crow set's 120. Yeah, so if you want a bundle, if you grab one of those big slabs up there, the $15 would also apply.
Absolutely. Here we got a nice Golden Age Action Comics 267. It's a 4.5 off-white to white, 175. We're gonna put this on K.
Nice. All right, 175. So if you claimed that and used the $15 credit, you'd only pay $160. How about $100 for the Crow books from Brannon DW?
You got it, and we'll throw you in the treasury.
Okay.
Look at that. You got a $20 Superman treasury.
Fantastic. All right, Brandon DW and the bonus. So 3 more. The next 3 claims are also going to get a free treasury as well.
There you go. Here we go. We got an Amazing Spider-Man 77. It's a 4.0 for $35. TT.
Nice. All right, $35.
Here we go. Next one. We got Batman 497. He's getting his back broke. 9.6 white pages, 130. Bane is a little juiced up there. You got dinosaurs in the back. You got everything going on.
Yes, Bane definitely a little juiced up there. Referee's calling a foul on Bane.
He definitely is.
He's gonna be suspended for some issues for PEDs.
Yeah, no testing him. Talking about issues here. The first appearance of COVID-19, guys. Where are you going to find this? What show are you going to find this? right? 9/8 white pages, $50, guys. First COVID-19.
All right,
Come on.
Steven Yeager's taking a shot at the ASM 119 and 120
Okay.
and is hoping $100 takes the pair.
And what did we say? 110?
You
Yeah, well,
did say 110.
yes.
All right, you got it. I want to hear the buzzer. I feel
All
like
right,
hearing the buzzer.
110.
Here.
The bell is rung.
Look, you even got this now, too. Look at you.
And a
What a
bonus.
deal.
Steven period.
The
Yeager,
gift that
period
keeps giving
five.
all year.
What's up, MK Sharky? Have not seen a Hulk 102 yet. I don't know if there is one, but there is a X-Men 100 somewhere if it's still on the board.
Yes, I could look for a Hulk 102 too, so just give me a sec. And so we got Batman 254. It's a 5/5 to a 6/0 for 25 on HH.
Perfect. So, Cameron, stay over here. We don't have to follow him everywhere he goes. But yeah, definitely good to kind of like keep moving around on the board slowly if we have any downtime. All right, let's look at this.
We got Brave and the Bold number 86. It's a 4/5 for 20.
Perfect.
GG.
And if you know where that X-Men 100 is, it has been asked about.
Right here.
All right.
While you're doing that, we'll look for the Hulk.
3035, $115. See the little bit of writing there. Somebody added their own hashtag. I guess you could write the rest of the hashtag there. Or they're playing the world's smallest tic-tac-toe game. They haven't started yet. Either way, $115 or make an offer. Iconic X-Men issue number 100. I have not seen a Detective Comics 441, A Zercher. Doesn't mean there is one coming or not. Just
I might have some detectives. I gotta look. We got Hulk 344 McFarlane. Goodness. Newsstand. 80 to 85 for 25 on FF.
oh, nice. All right, and it's a newsstand. There you go. That cover predates ASM 300. ASM 300 is the homage.
Correct. Here we go. Batman 226. It is a first appearance. I just don't know his name, and I didn't put it down, so that's my bad. We got a 4/5 to a 5/0 for $35.
Looks like he's doing the Salt Bay move a little bit. Is he seasoning Batman there?
It looks like he is. He's a little, a little Saxon.
All right. He's doing the double Salt Bay there. All right, here we go. Wapceratops. It is Wapceratop's birthday.
Okay.
Next Level Stash is saying show Wapceratops some She-Hulks and Wonder Woman's Bronze Age stuff or newer. So he can spend a $200 credit that Next Level Stash offered him? What?
Come on.
Wow. Next Level Stash. That's
Wow.
a next level gift. This is the first time it's actually you broke through with the filtering. So, Wapceratops, are you here? You should probably tag him if he's
Let's
not.
see what we can find.
$35 has been claimed in the meantime.
Thank you.
A.Z. Gilman's going to take it. Oh, yeah. Darth Martell. He might be doing the crane kick like Daniel's son there.
All right. Let's see if we can find some She-Hulk and some Wonder Woman.
All right. Well, there's a little Wonder. I mean, yeah. All right. Let's see.
Here, I
How about
got a bunch of Wonder Woman. Actually, let's
got a
actually throw this Batman up
$15
first.
offer on the Hulk that's up there. Did we see a Hulk for 15? Yes. The McFarlane.
I'll do 20. Come 20.
Okay. Meet you in the middle. 47 DRVR.
Thank you,
All right. How
brother.
about 35 on the ASM? Where is that?
This.
Oh, yeah.
Which one? That's
A.Z. Gilman? Okay, yeah, which one, A.Z. Gilman? Say Torch or Mysterio? $20 is accepted on the Hulk. That's going to go to 47 DRVR04. So, yeah, when we have downtime, camera, feel free to just kind of like focus on the books on the board.
All right. You got it. So, when,
How about the Spider-Man?
The Torch.
did you know which one?
It
Torch,
has
okay.
been confirmed it's the Torch. You got it, A.Z. Gilman. You're doing great,
All right.
Cameron. Nope, I'm just throwing out a few notes. Just
Bill's all over you today. You go.
You're doing great. Like I said, I'm just trying to just I don't know. I've done this a lot, I guess. All
That's
right,
fine.
let's go.
We got a Batman 291, a 7/0 to a 7/5 for 55 on TT. Great cover. Look at the villains, guys.
All all the villains celebrating
the death of
Batman's
Batman.
passing.
Yeah.
Joke.
All right. Now,
Man.
yes. Now we're gonna light you up with some Wonder Woman. You want a Wonder Woman? We got you. We got Wonder Woman 169. It's a 4.5 for 35 on FF.
Oh, hey, Gerard, A.Z. Gilman just claimed a couple books. It sounds like he would get a treasury, right?
Yes. I'm sorry.
No problem. A.Z. Gilman, yes, they got you.
All right, you got it. We got one more treasury going.
All right, next claim gets a treasury.
All right, here we go. We got Wonder Woman.
Oh, and 47 GRVR claimed something. I guess they would get one too, right? Was that it?
It was over 50, but I'll throw it to him. No worries.
Oh, it was over 50? Oh, man, here, I'm just giving away your stuff.
I got you.
I forgot about the $50 thing. See, this who has two thumbs and needs some work too, this guy. All right.
Here, we give it to him. We'll get something else. Don't worry. Here you go.
No, it's 47 DRB.
47 DRB. Thank you. Here we go. I believe this is the third fight between them.
Ooh,
Wonder Woman.
Bigger Wonder Woman key. Nice.
206. A 5.5 to a 6.0 for 45 on EE.
I mean, that's definitely one of the bronze Wonder Womans people look for right there.
Yep. Here's another one. A Wonder Woman. This is, I believe, this is a silver 178. This is our first new costume or new look. 6.5 to 7.0 for 75.
All right, Ceratops is claiming the Wonder Woman 206.
45.
So that's $45 of the $200 credit that Next Level Stash is paying for Ceratops.
Oh, man.
Happy birthday, man.
There we go. We got a Bondage Wonder Woman. Bronze. We got 207. Bondage. 5.5 to 6.0. $45 on EE.
Yeah, these are some great Wonder Woman, Gerard. Nice.
Thank you. He asked for it. I had to bring it. You know what I'm saying, Bill? We aim to please.
You're hitting the mark on pleasing.
There you go. Hit that mark with the bullseye.
Oh.
Wonder Woman, number 196. It's a 3.5 to a 4.0. It is fully attached. It's $30 on CC. They're bonded.
Oh, she's having a day. All right, Wonder Woman 207. Which one's the 207? All right, that's been claimed. That's going to Ceratops. Darth Martell. Enjoying that Wonder Woman cover and also doing a little self-reflection.
Here we go. We got a Green Lantern, number 23. First appearance at Tattooed Man. 5.5 to a 6.0 for $50 on EE.
All right, how far in is Ceratops to that $200 credit?
He has
90 so far.
He spent 90. He has 110 left.
110 left, Ceratops. Have fun with it. Very generous. The Next Level Stash.
If you have anything else, I'll look real quick. Let me see Wonder Woman.
Okay, so yeah, look, we're taking a look at some of their stuff on the board. Killing it.
I know someone was asking for horror. I got some horror too here. Let's pull this out. I know someone asked for it earlier. Weird Mystery number 1. Weird Mystery Tales number 1. 4.0 to 4.5 for $15 on BB.
Okay, Ceratops. I'm sure if he's got some more She-Hulks, he'll be sure to mix them in here.
Yeah, I think we gave everything we had for Wonder Woman and She-Hulk.
And if you got Brother Voodoo and the Moon Knight one, if we could highlight those really quickly.
Brother Voodoo, yes, we got it right over here.
There's the Moon Knight one. It's a 9294. We identified one spine take the brakes teller.
9294, and Brother Voodoo is right here.
It's a newsstand.
All right.
Nice, you're doing good. This is great. 6570180. $15. A.Z. Gilman.
15. That is the right here. Weird Mystery Tales. There we go. Thank you. All right.
And the grade on the Neil Adams Batman, yeah, the Two-Face. I know it's a $200 book.
It's a 4.5 for $200. Make me an offer.
Okay, look at that. Neil Adams, first Silver Age Two-Face. It's a classic. 4-5,
Absolutely.
$200.
All right.
Gerard's been dealing, so don't be afraid to make an offer.
We got another Green Lantern number 47. It's a 6.0 to 6.5, $40 on BB.
Oh wow, I don't recall this one. Look at that Green Lantern. It's like he's stuck to a giant magnet or something.
No,
All right, bondage
things
Green
work time.
Lantern. If that moves the needle for you, so to speak.
Bondage Green Lantern. There you go.
And Rob MC will be happy to show you the Silver Surfer 3 again. That's no problem.
Yeah.
Why don't we pull it down? Give him a good look at it there. Yeah, there we go. Let's catch it in the light there. So, Rob, it's 8.5 off-white pages. If you want the label number or if you want us to really get close and take a tour on it, just say the word. Nice. All right.
The label number's right there.
All right.
You need it.
Yeah, an 8.5 on a square bound like this, there's not going to be a lot to find as far as defects. It's probably going to be hard to find any, because it's a square. 800 to make an offer on it, and there's still a $15 credit in play, courtesy of Victor Palucci, on any claim of $150 or more. And then, let's talk about this one.
So we got X-Men 54. It's a 2.5. First appearance of Alex Summers. It's just 2.5. It's B. Scott Ware. 2.5 and 3.0, $40. AA.
First Alex Summers, in the next issue, he becomes Havoc.
Havoc, yeah, one of my favorite covers.
Nice.
All right.
Mark Silvestri, who put Havoc on the cover of the first appearance of Mr. Sinister, I had him sign a book where he had done the cover art with Havoc. And he's like, yeah, Havoc's my least favorite character to draw because of those head things.
I'm sure it's tough. Bill, we're filled up again. I think we could do a wall scan.
All right, we're going to do a little wall scan. We're going to see everything that we've seen that's still on the board up to this point. A lot of stuff's been grabbed. There's still a lot of stuff to grab. Gerard's been dealing. So if you got a number in mind, you want to make an offer, go ahead and make it. If you need a better look at any of the books that we're seeing, we're happy to pull it down and show you a closer look. But in the meantime, we're seeing, you don't need me to tell you about a first Daredevil in 7.5. Wow.
Absolutely. Come on now, guys. The show's good. It's going to just get better. We know Punisher's going to get in there, sprinkle it in there, and get crazy.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Breaking the Bat, 96 white pages.
First COVID-19, Bill.
First virus, I think. All right.
It really is. It says the first appearance of COVID-19. I'm not even joking.
What? I know you keep saying that. First appearance. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. The first appearance of that character had to be moved because of the shipping disruptions. So that wasn't intended to be the first appearance of virus, but because of COVID-19, it was. So it's kind of interesting that it actually mentions COVID-19 on the label. That is, notable for sure. Definitely
history.
A piece of history.
All right.
Okay.
Let us know.
Yeah. There's a Adams Batman. A lot of first appearances. A lot of keys here. Look at that, John Stewart. What's the grade on that again?
That is a 4.5 to 5.0.
All right. Look at that. Nobody's made a play for that yet, so it's still available. How about $40 for quote-unquote COVID? Jeez.
We got a deal.
Wow! Iron Man _comics. Swooping the label that's a little bit of history. Not all history is good history, but hey, we all lived it. All right. So here we go.
There's a lot to choose from.
Yes! Definitely a lot to choose from. That book has the tattoos.
Tattoos.
So make an offer on that. Yes, that's right. Doesn't have the same tattoo. Maybe you can put them on your arm, and you and Gerard can be tattoo Eskimo bros.
I got there. Got a little story behind this tattoo, but
all right, nice tattoos and stories.
Yeah, we got them all.
We got it
over
all.
here.
Right.
He'd be like, no stories.
One day, we'll break it down.
All right, I'd love to hear it. We'll have to break bread one of these days. I know the expo was kind of crazy, but
Next time.
we'll make it happen next time.
Absolutely. Coming down, we got Tales of Suspense number 48, guys. It's a 1518, 150. Let me know if you're interested.
All right, Johnny.
Next,
X-Men 1 info. Yeah, Pat Sing
Sure.
Sing. That thing's a gem.
9-2. And Pat Sing Sing's one of my customers of all the time. I always appreciate him. Pat, if you're interested in this, I'll take 100 off right now.
9-2 off-white pages, 45. Now it's 44.50.
Well, he wants a
And if you want a closer look at the book, we can definitely do that. And yeah, let's just scan across the top row. Sure thing. Yeah, Pat. I know we were just about to pull some books down off the board. I know Gerard's looking to make some space. Hint, hint. So if you want to make an offer, hint, hint. That'd be another way to make space. Hint, hint.
Absolutely.
Look at that Doom label. That thing is killer. Oh, man.
Yes.
I need to find some Doom books and get some Doom labels.
Yeah.
Or just
I don't
clean that Doom up there and you got it all done for you.
There you go.
You don't have to wait
There you go.
for however long you need to wait. How about $70 on the lower grade Superboy 78 from PJ Roscoe?
70? Sure.
All right, PJ. You heard he's trying to make space and you struck. The way to go, PJ Rosco, capitalizing on the moment. There's still a $15 credit somehow on a claim of $150 or more. So you can thank Victor Palucci if you claim something $150
There
or
you
more
go.
and pay 50. Yeah, if you claim that 9/8 Iron Man issue right there, you pay 135,
There you go.
and you can thank Victor Palucci for paying the other 15. Do you have any price variant books today?
No price variant books. I had a lot of the jewelers, but no
You
price
got an
variant.
offer on the top row Captain America, the Mad Bomb,
Sure.
and they're Darth Martell is offering 100 on it. All right,
Come to 120. I'll meet you in the middle.
all right, Darth
120.
Martell. He's gonna split it right down the middle for you.
course, it's
$40 for the Thor slab that was taken down. I think they want that anniversary issue, the Simonson Beard Thor.
What was it? How much?
$40 from Nando Avil.
You got it, man. Dog. Thank you.
All right, Nando. Great memory, great offer. You got it. All right, I think your finger's on the camera a little bit there. There we go. Now it's not. Don't make me
All right.
guess which finger it was. I might have to put you in timeout. All right, 120,
Pay attention.
120 is done.
Okay, you got it. Thank you.
Darth Martell taking that one down. Still, somehow, a $15 credit on any claim of 150 or more. Sorry, I got my He-Man sword out these days because I'm excited about the He-Man movie being filmed. There's been a little bit of set photo stuff, nothing of people in costume, but the sword was revealed and it looks awesome.
All right.
And I heard that movie, that they are going super comic accurate on the costumes. So if you're at all a He-Man fan, they might finally be doing right by you. I mean, no offense to the original He-Man movie and Dolph. Okay, you got a combined offer. Minnesota's going to try to get that $15 credit.
All right.
It's going to try to do it by taking the Bane,
The Bane.
the Killing Joke, and the Alex Summers for $150.
170. 1 second. Where's Alex Summers?
Over on the far left, I believe.
It's 210. I'll do it for 180.
All right, Minnesota, claim it at 180. You'll pay 165. You'll get all 3 books. We'll have some fun. Yeah, next level stash. The swords always look bigger, right? The grade on the SM238. Let's talk about that first Hobgoblin.
First Hobgoblin right here. It's a 7.0 to 7.5. The only issue is it had a dog ear right here, color breaking. But
Get us
besides
close to that. See if you can try to show people on camera if that'll come in. I mean, it's really faint. I'm not seeing it, but we'll have to believe you. So does it break color?
Yes. That's why it's just 7.0 or 7.5. If that wasn't there, it'd be in the 9s.
Okay, and what's the
Se-
grade?
7075, and
Oh,
it is newsstand.
sorry, I meant newsstand 220.
Yeah.
Yeah, the newsstands usually move a lot better on those ones. So Minnesota, claim it at 180, get it at 165 for those 3 books you were after. Just let us know.
All right, anyone's interested in the first Spider-Man clone, taking them down. I'm going to pull down first Jim Rhodes. I'm going to pull down the McFarlane Spider-Mans, the silver and the green. I'm going to pull down Batman 254.
Is there an FF45 for us to talk about? Deathlock wants the grade and price.
210.
That's a nice grade for 210. So any major defects to point out on this one? That
The
feels like a great
subscription
price.
crease.
All
The
right,
subscription crease, that's what brings it to a 5.5.
get a little closer to that on camera. Just show people the sub crease. All right. So really nice copy. Otherwise, show them the spine while we're taking a closer look at this one. All right, so the spine is actually in really nice shape. So without that sub crease, this thing would be we'd be talking some much bigger numbers on it.
Correct. It's a beautiful book. It's just got the sub crease that I see, and I lowered it.
All right.
That's what I.
Make an offer on it. If you're over $150 on your claim, the next person to do that's going to save $15, courtesy of Victor Palucci. That is still in play.
Absolutely. So we're going to take down the first appearance of ISIS, 7075. You're interested, let us know.
How about 150 on the Brother Voodoo?
Come up $10. You got a deal. Actually, 150, right? Yeah. Come up to 160. You got a deal.
All right. So Collectibles Republic. If you write 160, you'll actually only pay 145.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you for the offer. You are close. Okay. All right. Well, what else? I know you're pulling a few other books down to make some room for some more of the great stuff.
The Bold 86 coming down. We got Wonder Woman 169.
All right. Good news. 160 is done.
Thank you. No brainer.
Collectibles Republic. You got it.
All right. Yep, from Victor Palucci.
Oh, yeah. And Collectibles Republic, you're only paying $145. You can thank Victor Palucci Comics for paying the other $15. Thank you, Victor. Always super generous. I know the community appreciates you, and we do too.
Absolutely. We got a Green Lantern 23 coming down. First first Tattoo Man. We got Wonder Woman 178. Listen, you hit him, you got the tattoos with Tattoo Man. Look at that deal.
Tattoo Mania.
Yeah, right? A tattoo extravaganza. Wonder Woman, the first new Wonder Woman 178 coming down.
And then after you claim that, you can watch an episode of Fantasy Island with Tattoo.
Tattoo. The plane, boss. All right. $30, bondage cover, Wonder Woman, let us know. And if you want it, you can get double
spot on.
Double bondage, you want a Green Lantern bondage and
look at that. Who wore it better? You got Wonder Woman and Green Lantern there, both presenting their best. There we go.
Let us know, guys. These are coming off. Keep us posted. If you're interested, they're here. Start pulling up other stuff.
All right. More books are coming. Make offers. They are definitely here to sell you books.
Yes, we are. Web of Spider-Man, number 1, 70-75, newsstand, on P, $30.
All right. It's a newsstand, and that's a classic, issue number 1. Yeah, throw out a number if you got a different number in mind. If you want to bundle, if you're looking for like multiple books, like there's 2 Wolverine books from the first series there.
I'll do it right now. $130 for both.
So they add up to $155. He's offering to you for $130. You don't even have to make the offer. He's making the offer to you. Let us know. Both nice copies. All right. We'll let people chew on that while you show us something else.
Here we go. Here's right up Billy's wheelhouse. We got Uncanny X-Men 119, 65-70, newsstand, $25 on BB.
Oh, yeah. I love that. Yeah, that era of X-Men, so good.
Yeah, I got some more. I got a lot of X-Men. We got World's Finest 104, 30 to 35, $15.
Wait, is the plot to destroy Superman to give him a shower? What are they doing? Like,
And look, it's either that or it's a giant camera. I don't know what's going on in here.
Or kryptonite.
Superman's gonna hate taking a shower. Stinky Superman.
Exactly.
All right.
Here we go. We got a fight between Superman and I forget who this is,
Shazam.
but maybe
Captain Marvel.
that's Captain Marvel. I'm so my bad. My bad.
Get out of here.
70 to 75, $45 on
Uh-oh.
big day.
You're getting trolled in your own household.
You see? This there's no respect here, Bill.
Every day.
No respect. I get picked on by my daughter. Even picks on me.
That's a you problem.
We got an X-Men number 115, Classic Sauron cover, newsstand 65 to 70, $65 on EE.
All right, that is nice.
Here we go. We got a Superboy introduces Aqua Boy. He caught him fishing. We got a
Wait, those guys got Aqualad fishing or
Yeah.
Aqua Boy?
yeah,
Right.
yeah. We got a 7.5 for $20.
That's wrong on so many levels, right?
See, look, it's here.
That's so good and so bad all at the same time. All right, I love it. Somebody will probably claim that.
I would hope so. Classic. First time you got caught by a hook. Here we go. Green Lantern, number 11, Classic Silver Age, first appearance of Stell, guys. We got a 60 to 65 for $120 on GG.
I'm not sure he had the right tags to catch an Aqualad there from Fish and Game. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but
You
maybe
gotta
he's
check
just
his
doing a
permit.
catch and release on it.
Possible.
You're at
Possible.
Tales to Astonish 27. Do you have a first Ant-Man tonight?
I do not. I got a bunch of Tales to Astonish, but I do not have the first Ant-Man. I
Alright.
sold it.
Nice. All right, well, let's talk about this one then.
We got X-Men 110, Newsy, 55 to 60, $30, Classic X-Men.
That's
Right.
early after John Byrne started his time on the X-Men books. So that's early John Byrne stuff there on X-Men. Very nice.
And this is another one. Crazy. Love this book cover.
Oh, yeah.
Magneto. We got a 112, X-Men 112, Newsy. It's a 7.5 for $35 on H.
George Perez worked on that cover as well. So
I believe so.
that's an extra classic. The Journey to Mystery 86, so the first Odin. Joe Isaac's asking. Let's tell him about that book if it's handy.
We got a 3.5, first Odin, $250.
All right, 3.5. Any major defects to point out? Like, so it's a 3.5.
It's attached. It's got some wear down the spine from reading it. It's got some marks here, but they look like rubs or. That's really it. I mean, it presents pretty well for a 3.5, to be honest.
Any major like dog ears or color breaks or chips? No pieces missing or anything. So just some wear.
No, it's there. It's all there and it's attached.
Fantastic. All right, Joe Isaac looks like a pretty nice 3.5 there. So $250 you're making offer on it.
So here, this book is it's a different book. It's Above Top Secret Comics, number 1. This is a classic Wes Crum cover 8.0 for $70 to $5, guys.
Whoa! All right, looks like a book maybe of conspiracy theories or something. Get closer to that cover.
Aliens. We got aliens.
Oh,
Look at it.
Look
They're
at
driving.
that. That's the alien conspiracy. Oh man! All right, put on your tinfoil hat and read that. Or is it true? All right,
There we go.
$75. One way to find out. That's pretty cool. All right, I dig it.
We'll throw one more X-Men up, and then I'll stop with the X-Men for a bit, and then we'll go to other stuff. We got Uncanny X-Men 132 newsstand, first Hellfire Club, guys. 7.0 to 7.5 for $40 on MM.
Did that top secret book say something about the government? The book the government doesn't want you to read or something?
Yeah, the comic the government doesn't want you to see. Yeah.
Wow! All right.
All right.
Now that they released all the JFK files. Give us all the alien stuff now.
Exactly. All right, we got Peacemaker #2, second series. It's a 5.5 to a 6.0. It's a piece. What is that? Gold Keys, maybe, Bill?
That's Charlton.
Charlton. That's it. 5.5, 6.0, $20
No.
VV.
That's cool. You know, there's been a tiny bit of new footage from the Peacemaker show that was in some HBO upcoming sizzle reel. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited for season 2 of that. That's gonna be great.
A little Cena going. A little Cena.
Oh man, yeah.
Here we go. We got a G.I. Joe #53. That's the special
The anniversary
correct.
variant of that, yeah.
We got a Newsy 8.5, $15 WW.
That's nice. Nice as a newsstand also, a little bonus. So one of the better G.I. Joe covers. Mike Zeck was just killing it on that book when it came to the covers.
Yeah, absolutely.
G.I. Joe was so big, McFarlane even did the interiors on one of the issues.
Yes, it was.
Not that one,
Yes, he did.
but on one of them.
Here we go. We got a classic Hulk 172. Juggernaut of Hulk, breaking stuff. 7.5, $30
Look at that.
on
Juggernaut
XF.
and Hulk, believe you me, I have a copy of that book. Look at that.
Yes, he does. All right, guys, let's try to make a deal here.
Yeah, make
The last
offers. Just be something you want. It's been a while since I rung the bell. He's trying to make. All right, something's gonna happen here.
All right, so Craven's Last Hunt. I don't know why this book, maybe the movie they like, but the last sales on this book were $40, right? These are all in the nines, high nines, 9.2, 9.4, 9.6. They're around there. $40 is the last sale. I'll do them for $20. $20, half price.
All right,
You could buy these books and resell them.
Issue is that Web of Spider-Man.
Web of
issue number-
Spider-Man 31. It's the last part of the Craven's Last
All
Hunt.
right, Mike
Part-
Zack.
Part 1, I'm sorry.
It's part 1. Mike Zack story. J.M. DeMatteis. Mike Zack art. J.M. DeMatteis story. So $20 each, around the 9.4 range, give or take. Fantastic.
All high
All right, $20. Just write 20 if you want one of those. If you're looking to pick up a stack of them, I'm sure we can negotiate a price. TMNT Festiva. Not trying to make you feel bad, but you missed a Marvel Spotlight 5.80 white pager earlier. It was claimed. Top row slabs, Deathlock. We will do a scan of that.
Absolutely. Let me, I got a couple more spots to fill, and then we can do a wall scan, all right?
Okay, we're just taking a little look at some of the bigger slabs that are here just to give you some contemplation time. If you want to make an offer, it sounds like if you needed a short payment plan, you could also arrange for one of those if you're chasing one of the bigger books.
Absolutely. We got a Moon Knight 1 variant cover, right? It's the Torque variant. It's 9.8 white pages, $70 on C.
Okay, 9.8 white pages, only $70. Nice. Moon Knight variant. Moon Knight fans, are you still there?
Yes. And then last one, and then we'll do a scan, all right, Bill?
Okay.
We got Thor 1 third print, 8.5 white pages, $50. We're going to put this on and over here, all right?
All right. Jane Foster,
Yeah.
Thor.
Yes.
She gets
Jane
her own
Foster.
title there. Third
Yeah.
print.
All right, we'll do a scan, and then I'll start clearing it again, and then we'll keep rolling.
All right, nice. So we're doing a little scan here of all the books that are currently on the board. Bunch of stuff has been claimed up till now. If you
Throw this out there too, real quick, Bill. I
Yeah.
got the whole set of Batman Who Laughs, which is a tremendous read, a tremendous series. The whole set, all near mint. 9.2, 9.4, $45, guys. If you're interested, let me
Nice.
know.
It's written by Scott Snyder, the guy who's writing absolute Batman right now. So here we go. Here's some of the slabs that are still have survived up till now on the board. There's some big, awesome books. If you want to make an offer on any of these, if you want us to pull one down and take a closer look or a better look at any of them, just say the word. How about $15 on the Peacemaker?
15 on Peacemaker. Sure.
PJ Roscoe. You got it. PJ ROSCO. Taking it down.
Thank you, BJ.
Okay. Yeah, make offers. You see anything you like, you want to make a play for. If you got a different price in mind, let us know. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to keep scanning around. All right, there's a first Nova 758, or it looked like 8. I couldn't tell the grade on that. 859. I know. All right, that's the even better case scenario. All right, somebody's looking for Quicksilver books. If you have any books featuring Quicksilver.
I don't think so. I know I'm going to put some other stuff that people are asking. I'm just thinking through it now.
Okay. Here we go. Nice. All right, so make a play for any of these books if you've seen something you want.
And I just pulled some high-grade Tomb of Dracula out, some Werewolf by Night. I know someone was mentioning that earlier. And then we'll go into, I got a ton of Fantastic Four. I got Tales to Astonish. I got Variants. I got Silver Age Green Lantern. I got all the major keys Green Lantern ones, except for one. I got 2 and on, I believe. I can pull that. If you're looking for it, I'll pull it up. Hold on before we get to VV. Let me add something real quick.
All right, look at that. That's a cool cover. Look at that. 7075. You got all the villains claiming that they killed Batman. I mean, what's great about that is you get all the villains on one cover, which is, you don't always get that.
Here, before we keep scanning, I'm going to add something. I didn't realize there's a spot open. So, first appearance of Magnetic Tricks. It's the variant number 3, 9294. Both of them at $20 on VV.
All right, so wait. Show us that cover again. Post it up. There's the Magneto Magnetrix.
That's her name. I don't know. Maybe coming out. Maybe something to look forward to in the new coming up.
Okay, I was not aware of this character. This is a newer book, I guess, huh?
This might be a first, Bill. I showed you something new, huh?
You definitely showed me something.
All right.
Magnetrix. All right, I'm going to be wrestling with Magnetrix or Magnetrix for a while.
Yeah, it's tough to say.
I feel like it should be Magnetrix. $20 is claimed. As a kid who didn't love doing magnet tricks. All right, give that to Next Level Stash. One more of those still available. Do you have a Green Lantern 17?
I think I do. Let me look.
All right, PJ Roscoe, they're looking. There's first Red Guardian. Okay, nice. Collectors Republic, your offers are not coming through. I have 2 feeds open. And I haven't seen anything from you for a while. So somebody else out collectibles for you know what? Somebody tried to use the question mark bubble down there, but when I looked, the message was gone. So if you tried to use the question mark bubble down there, I missed it lighting up, and I don't know why. When I checked, the message wasn't there. So send it again. If that was you, Collectibles Republic, trying to do that, I'll be watching that a lot more closer now. I did say to use that if you were getting filtered and. All right. Well, that thing's we're working on. In the meantime, we are looking at some great books there. There's Superman Takes a Shower issue. There's Moses Magnum. There's first Alex Summers. There was a bundle offer on the Alex Summers and the other books that, I don't know, somebody else wanted to make a play for. First, John Stewart.
Here we go.
What's the grade on the first John Stewart again?
4.5 to 5.0. Make me an offer, guys. Don't be shy. The book's hot right now. The guy's coming out, right? They're revealing him.
Yes, he's been cast. They're filming. Very cool.
And just so we're aware, guys, I made an offer for somebody for the giant size. I put it 100 more under GPA. We're at $44.50 on the giant size and 9.2.
Wow. All right. 9.2 off-white. Let's pull it down one more time and take a look. Just
And if you guys are looking for a title, just tell me. I'll pull it up.
okay. So yeah, there's a lot of books that are kind of still back there that yeah, we haven't even had a chance to see yet.
I mean, Bill, you saw when I came to the show. How many? I had a lot of long boxes, no?
Oh yeah, a lot of great stuff. So here we go. Taking a look. It's a 9.2
You can't.
off-white
It's
pages.
white, guys. It's all white. It's beautiful.
Oh, white pages. Did I say off-white?
It's all white
Okay,
pages.
all
You're right. I'm just
All
saying.
right.
I was just saying in general, the book's very white.
All right. Well, the question mark bubble isn't working. It says there's a question there, and then I go to look, and it's not there. So Collectibles Republic, if you're trying to write a number or anybody else and getting filtered, if I haven't acknowledged what you're writing, you might be trying to write the same number in a row too many times. Write out the number as words, like 20 is TWENTY. Also try using an emoji. Those things do help with filtering. Is Magnetrix actually Polaris? That I don't know, Wop Ceratops. Maybe
This is
somebody else.
This is his other daughter. So
Okay,
I-
he had another daughter. All right.
I'm just saying. I don't see no green hair, so I could just.
That's a good point. It could be a bottle job, but we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you got that bright green hair, I don't know why you dyed to another color, unless you're trying to make a point.
Maybe he had a baby with Rogue. She got orange hair. Maybe
Oh,
that's.
wow. I mean, they
I'm-
were a little sweet on each other for a while.
I'm just saying. You watched X-Men, right?
Yeah, they were kind of friendly.
All right. All right. We'll pull some stuff down, guys.
So, Akita, we have been doing a little bit of a wall scan. There are a few big books. There's a G.I. Joe for 15. We can grab that claim real quick and give it to Sweeper Man for 20.
Thank you.
But just really quickly, Akita, if you're a big game hunter, there's a Giant Size X-Men 1, 9.2 off-white pages up top.
Yeah.
There's
guys,
a Daredevil 1. Oh, yeah. Tell us about these real quick.
So you got a Daredevil 1, 7.5 off-white pages, guys. You don't see it often. Then you got a Strange Tales 110. First Doctor Strange. Black cover, hard to get. It's a 7.5. You don't see that often. Then we come to a beautiful custom label. They don't make these anymore,
Oh, man.
right?
And they don't? Oh.
No, they don't. We got an FF. Number 5, First Doctor Doom. We know he's coming, right?
2.5 off-white pages there, 45.
Correct. Look, you got Kang, Giant Kang. We got a 9.8. And then here, Silver Surfer, First Mephisto. We also heard he's coming, right? 800, 8.5, hard book, square bound. And this, Kitty Pryde, guys, right? Couple first appearances, newsstand, $100. And then
And let's get the labels on camera. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. So we can see the grades.
9.2 off-white, guys. Giant size X-Men, 9.2 off-white. Look at the last sales for 8.0s and 8.5s. They're almost $4,000. Where are you going with that? 9.2.
Ollie is here. He's basically saying make an offer. It sounds like Elite may be, let's show the Strange Tales. And let me pass along a couple offers that have come in while we were showing those books. Would you do $20 on the Hulk book down at the bottom? Just pull it off the wall. We'll look at that Strange Tales. But
All right.
while we're doing that, how about the $20 offer on the Hulk at the bottom?
Sure. Good close.
All right, so we'll deal with the offer in a second then. So we're looking at the Strange Tales 110.
This book presents very well. Come down the spine. Come down the spine.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Look at that. I was just about to say it. You beat me to it. I mean,
Come over. I'll show you where the imperfection on the
I'm
back
still
that
waiting
makes
to see one.
the front is very crisp. The back has a little chip,
Okay.
and that's what brings it down.
Let's see it.
It's right there. That's what brings the 7.5. Right there.
Wow. All right.
But everything else is
I mean, if you're going to have an issue on a book that presents this nicely, I definitely see some stuff. I don't know if it would bump in grade or anything, but I see some areas that would flatten, I guess I should say. along the
Flatten.
spine.
and I can see it could be cleaned. Yes, this definitely was never cleaned, but I don't know if you take a shot with that, to be honest.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. You really should have somebody who really knows their stuff evaluate something like that
Correct.
before you crack it.
But the reason that makes this book so difficult is the black, guys. The black and the cover, you don't see 7.5s
Yeah.
often.
That spine is pretty amazing on that. There you go, Fox J04. Ollie's watching. If you want to make a play for it, you should. All right, let's get this offer passed along. He's been trying. Collectibles Republic is offering on the X-Men 112 and the X-Men 132 for $55. He wrote out the numbers into words, and it worked.
Oh, it was X-Men 112. This one? What was it?
112.
112.
No, that's 100. So 112
Right here.
Wolverine looking at his claw.
Yeah.
And then 132.
132. 132 is right here. So what was his offer?
Okay. For the pair, $55.
It's 75. I'll do 60.
Okay. Collectibles Republic worked really hard to that, so $5 more bucks.
Sorry.
Got it.
Appreciate it, bro.
Give me a
Sorry about that.
thumbs up or an emoji or something.
Yeah.
How about, is there a Hulk book at the bottom that $20 would buy?
Yeah, someone claimed that, correct? It was 20.
If you are accepting 20.
Yep.
A.Z. Gilman. All right. The counter offer is accepted at 60.
All right.
Collectibles Republic.
There.
You broke through.
Thank you.
You got it. Way to stick on it. You got an offer on the Silver Surfer 3 by Akita.
Okay.
He's hitting you at $675.
If you come up 720, I'll take 80 off the top.
That's 10%.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
720. Deal.
720 Akita.
And if you look at the sale prior to this, there was one sale that went low, and then there was a sale for 1K for the same book. So you look on GPA. How about actually, you know what? I'll do 700. I'll do 700 right now. Take 100 off.
Yeah, Collectibles Republic. Have a good night. Thank you for the claim. Any graded X-Men at 5.0? Like you want any X-Men book as long as it's graded a 5.0? Scarface, just to confirm, to ask. Okay. What was the counter offer? It was $675, so 700
I'll do.
700, Akita. ATL K-Dog. We're not all math whizzes like you. All right.
All right. Start taking some more stuff down, and I'll start putting stuff up. All right. Let's keep it moving.
All right. So, yeah, if we have any X-Men books along the way that we see that are specifically 5.0 copies, then...
This is 5.5.
This is a 5.5, but we'll be pulling it.
All right.
Let me know. I have.
Scarface, it's a 5.560, but if you want them to rough it up just a tiny bit, they can probably get it down to a 5.0 for you if you want.
All right, we're pulling down Carol Danvers, guys. We're going to pull down the first Ronin, the Accuser, if anyone's interested. We got them. First appearance is Stell, coming down. The third race, second or third race, Superman vs. Flash, if anyone's interested.
Will 700 get it done on the Silver Surfer?
Yeah.
Now let's just run it. ATL_K-Dog swooping in and saying, let's give a big book a new home. Fantastic. Akita 808. Akita 808, 675. ATL_K-Dog 25. Congratulations, Kevin. Really generous. Great job on the sale last time too, man.
So I'm sorry, we got a little confused. So it claimed it was 675 was
ATL. I mean Akita 808. AKITA 808.
And then
is going to pay $675, And then ATL_KDOG is going to pay 25.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you,
Wow.
guys.
Congratulations.
community.
people. And then
Appreciate it.
what type of payments do you take? Fox J04 is asking.
I do 1,000 down
No, what
and
kind of payments? Zelle, PayPal?
Zelle, PayPal, Venmo,
We have Cash App.
Cash App if you need it. Whatever we do.
All right. Fox J04, if you want to show up with a briefcase full of money
Okay.
or, you know.
That too. Cash is king, baby.
So, Fox, let us know what your needs are. If you're chasing that Strange Tales 110, I can't say I blame you. But otherwise, hopefully that's the info you need. Ask any other questions you need to ask. What else are we going to see?
We're gonna just pull more down. We're gonna take Superman and fighting. We're gonna
Alright.
take
We're
the
gonna
shower
take
camera. That's coming down.
Yeah, we'll
Wonder
show you a
Woman.
close up on the Two-Face. No problem.
All right. Two-Face. Boom. All right.
Okay, there you go. 4, 5, $200. Make an offer, guys.
Taking down Batman with the
I
tomb.
mean, on the green, on the Two-Face, you know, in 4 or 5, I did see some slab sales around 200. So I mean, it's close. So if you want to throw out a number,
So just so you know, I go by last sales on eBay averages, and whatever the last sale is, I don't put whatever the taxes or shipping or none of that. So if you said it was that, how about this? I'll do 175.
there you go. 175 now on it. Does that move the needle for anybody? That's a great book.
GC.
All right.
What?
All right,
Now
we're
look
gonna,
at that mean.
thanks. All right, here we go. Salud. All right, here we go. We got Omega Red, the second Omega Red, right? We got a 9.2, a 9.4 for 20, and then I got a bunch of 9.2s, 9092s for 15.
All right, a number is coming in on the Strange Tales. I'm already, man, my memory for big books, I already forgot how much it was. But you got a $4,000 offer on it from Fox J04. All right, you're going to get tested right now.
The best I'll do on that, I'll take 2 off. I'll do 4,700 if he's interested.
All right. I mean, I haven't even looked up the data on that book, so I have no idea what kind of numbers anybody's looking at. I do see an older label 7.5 for off-white pages. All right, so what did you say? You'd do 47?
Yes.
Okay. Fox, let us know if you can get there or close to there where you're at. Appreciate the offer. I mean, with these older labels, that's a beaut. I don't have to tell you that. All right. Perfect. So while we're scanning around, so I know we're going to see some other stuff here.
Right. And hey, if you guys see a GPA, let me know if
I'm looking it up right now. So the last 2 sales, you offered it at what, 47?
Yes.
That's right at last sale. And that wasn't like an older label. And now Elite is pitching in $200, which makes it $4,500. That is firmly below the last 2 sales this year, one of which was this month in 7.5. And while I don't have the information in front of me, it probably wasn't an older label like this. Not that necessarily will mean anything, but it might.
There you go.
So there you go. And I'm just looking at surrounding grades just to look for things. So, yeah, I mean, it's not like a crazy anomalous sale either. In fact, yeah. All right, so good. You're on firm ground right now at 4,500 if you want it. If somebody else wants to be the backup, I wouldn't say I blame them. All right, I've been talking enough. People got the info. Thank you, Elite, for the chip in. Let's talk about this.
Thank you, guys. All right, we got first pie face, Green Lantern, number 2, 40-45, 170, CC.
Okay, so it is open if somebody wants to claim it at 40. Okay, you said you would go 47. With Elite's chip in, that would be 45. So if somebody wants it at 45, it is available. But Fox JO4 is offering 43 with Elites 200 would get you to 45. If you want that, that is now out there.
I'll make it worth his while. All right, this is what I'll do. Since Elite decided to throw 200 in, I was at GPA. I will come 100 under. I will come to 46.
All right, Fox. So you come up 100, and the deal is done. The hands will shake. We'll all make some noise, and you get that book at a smoking price. All right, that is. I love it. You guys are. I love trying to make a big book go to a new home.
Absolutely.
So, Fox JO4 is one of the best. If that, Ollie's making sure you know that, and I definitely agree.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh! See, look at this. Maserati definitely knows that. Is already chipping in $50. Oh my gosh! All right, so Fox 43.50, I think is what the number you need to be at now. I think that's all right. Let's talk about this Dracula book while I try to work on this.
We got Tomb of Dracula number 3. It's a 2.5 to a 3.0 for $25. We're gonna throw this on DD. I got some real high grades too of Tombs.
What's the grade on the X-Men 115? Is that the book we're looking at with Sauron?
Sauron. It's a 6.5 to a 7.0 newsstand. 65. All right.
Oh my gosh! Oh man, Logan is pitching in $25. We're $25 away on this.
25 away.
Ugh. Okay, it's done. It's done.
Baby. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, it is done.
All right.
So they're like 3 people on.
Oh my gosh, people still offering chip-ins. It's done, guys. It's done. This community is like about as generous as it gets.
It's amazing.
And an amazing 7.5 book going to a new home. I mean, when you're good to people, people are good to you. Fox JO4.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Let's just get every. I just want to make sure we're accurate. So we got 43, 25 for Fox.
43.25 Fox JO4.
Okay.
Elite's pitching in 200. Maserati is pitching in 50.
50.
And old _man _Logan _04 is pitching in 25.
Beautiful. Guys, thank you, guys.
What a
Thank you.
massive Maserati TMC, or GTMC, just to be clear on the handle there.
All right.
You just start typing Maserati, you'll see cool stuff. All right.
Absolutely. We got Tomb of Dracula number 7, 8.0 to 8.5 for $45 on GG.
7.5 is such a baller. Now, if somebody really wants to like have some fun, there's also a Daredevil 1 in 7.5. What?
Let's go. Listen, we'll make moves. We'll make deals. You just saw us come down hundreds and hundreds.
All
We don't
right.
care. We want to make you happy. All right. Werewolf by Night number 3. It's an 8.5 for $40. It's the first Dragoness. All right.
Oh, first, that cover is one of my favorite Plug
early Werewolf by Nights. I mean, the
Yeah.
color on that, the subject matter, it
It
just
pops.
pops.
Yeah, man.
8.5, that's a beaut. All right. Yeah. When I mentioned that Daredevil 1, I was waiting for you to go, Maroon, but you didn't.
Model.
There we go. Thank you.
All right, we got X-Men 87 classic cover, guys. 7.5 to 8.0 for $50 on II.
All right. There is a Green Lantern 87. Yeah, we can definitely give you the information on that again.
Green Lantern 87. There's a Green Lantern 4.
No, that's the John Stewart is the 87.
That was making my way there. Sorry.
No,
It's a 4.5 to a 5.0 for $300.
okay. 4.550, $300. I'd say the last couple slab sales on a 4.550, if we're gonna play the GPA game, is right at 300. So
Okay.
if somebody wants to make
an offer? Oh wait, or Gerard sounds like he's going to do something now.
Listen, I go by what the date that I'm given, and I look at and make sure, what are the dates. So that was the last sales for Raws
No, for
on eBay, if you look. But I know, Lisa, so we'll do 260.
Okay.
Yeah.
260. If that does it for you, there you go. If you got a different number of mine, I guess you could try it, but 260 is the number now on it. Great on the X-Men 5. I know you got a few of them.
Yeah, we got a 9.2 to 9.4 for 20 and a bunch of 9.0 to 9.2s for 15.
Okay, 925, 9420, and 9092 is 15. All right, let us know if you want them all. We can add them up.
Absolutely.
In the meantime, what else are we going to see?
We're going to throw in, let's do it. Here we go. I got a Green Lantern number 20. It's a 6.0 to 6.5 for 75 on PP. And I'm going to do this. The next person that claims a book, will throw
Get in a little closer on that. That's a great cover.
Next person to claim a book, I'll throw in a choice. You'll either get a Brave and the Bold. It does have a cutout. I'll give it to you. Or I'll throw in I got mini comics. If anyone's interested, the next sale, I'll throw in a mini comic. We got
those are the little digest ones?
Yes.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah. We got Hitler on there. You got the Legion, Brave and the Bold. How about this? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10. The next 10 sales, I'll throw in a free book, one of these.
All right. Well, if you want to see the nerdiest thing ever, I had my Legion of Superheroes ringing, and it inspired me to pull out my digest Legion of Superheroes issue.
There you go.
I gotta read some of it. So these digests are great.
Yeah.
I mean, they're easy to store around, and yeah, all right. So I know I'm a nerd. How about $10 on a 9.0 X-Men 5?
Sure.
All right, I_of_L_Tigre, you got it.
There you go. All
Well,
right.
Fernand Garcia, if you want them to bundle up those digests, they could probably give you a price on them if you want to pick some up.
Yeah,
Just let us know.
absolutely. Let me know.
Good job, camera, scanning around in between stuff. Well done. Chef's kiss.
We got a Champions number 1, 9.8 white pages, $50, guys, on D.
Okay, nice. Champions, yeah, I know a lot of people were like on the Young Avengers train, and now it's seeming more like maybe Champions is what the young people are going to be like flying under the banner of. Everybody wants to know the name. Just tell us the name, Marvel. Feige, are you watching? Just tell us.
Yeah. If someone was looking for the little books or a bundle, I'll tell you what I'll do. Hold on. We got Marvel Premiere number 3 classic Doctor Strange cover, 5.0, $15.
Wow, that book's only $15 for that. It's basically like the first Marvel premiere where they start telling Doctor Strange stories with a great Frank Brunner cover. Wow. That's a gem at $15. That's a Killing Joke first print. Any Star Wars or Darth Vader specific issues?
Or
Or any
I have some Star Wars. I have Star Wars, yes.
All right. Sounds like we may
This comes to about $90, $85, $90, the whole bundle. I'll do them for $60 if he's interested.
So are they various DC titles or what?
Yeah, so you got Adventures Comics, Adventure Comics. This is number 498, 499, 500.
All right, perfect. We'll just flip through them real quick. I think people are getting the idea, but just show the covers as he's flipping through them.
If he wants to do the thing, then I'll have to throw in other books for the people I promised. The last 10 books I'll throw
Okay.
in.
And how much was that bundle?
I'll do 60 for this.
All right, nice. Look, we can be twinsies. I got a Legion of Superheroes digest. Look, you can have some too. $60 or make it. What's the oldest X-Men book we have up there?
Let me grab some X-Men. Hold on.
I'm not sure. And we were looking at Star Wars, and then X-Men 1's a pretty good candidate. There were some Silver Age ones that have been claimed up till now, but there's one. There's issue number 56.
Yeah, 56 probably right now. I do have,
There's
and I
issue
will
100 up there.
for Elite Con. I got an X-Men 1 coming 4/5 signed by Stan Lee, so you'll see that.
Oh my gosh! So AdCon is coming in May. That's gonna be awesome. So get ready for that. Days of live streaming all day.
Yeah. Bill can't wait. You get
No,
your
it's gonna
energy
be great.
drinks. Yeah.
The energy, the excitement, the quality of the books, and it's a con where you don't have to put on pants.
Here we go. We'll throw some Daredevil up. I know someone was asking earlier. We got Daredevil number 28. It's a 7.0 to 7.5 for $20 on Z.
All right, nice. If you're looking for vintage Daredevil, $20. Gotta say, you should definitely make plans to stick around later after this sale. The top of the hour, we're going to be going on with 8-Bit Attic, and it's going to be fun. Vintage video game madness, fun and nostalgia. Definitely plan to join us for that.
Absolutely. Good guy. Good peep. Good crew. We got Daredevil 115. We got a 5.5, $20 on
I
MM.
believe that's the issue that has the Hulk 181 advertisement inside of it.
I believe so.
So I think
believe you're correct.
that some people believe that that's a Wolverine, it's before Wolverine. Anyways, you can do the research yourself there, but there were people chasing that book, and the Nova will show you after this FF.
Absolutely. We got FF number 47, First Maximus. It's got a subscription crease. If you can see it. That's what brings it down. It's a 5.5, $50 on XX.
Nice.
And then the Nova.
You have
right
an
here.
offer on the X-Men 115. Oh, let's talk
Okay.
about this Nova real quick. We've been talking about it's right here on camera. Tell us.
It's an 8.5 to 9.0. Beautiful book.
$100. Feel free to tilt the top of it towards us a little bit. It'll get rid of that glare for a second.
Sure.
There we go. Oh, yeah. We just need to tilt that whole rack down a little bit, and we'll be all set.
I'm gonna have to set something up because this was good last time. I don't know what's going on with the lights now. Maybe I have the racks up a little.
I mean,
further.
camera will tell you. They'll be able to tell you. You'll be able to watch. All right. So, how about $45 on the X-Men 115?
115. Let me see where 115 is. X-Men 115 is over here.
That was the Sauron.
It was. What was it? 45. They said.
From IFLT Gray.
Come up to $50, and I'll take 15 off.
All right, IFLT Gray. $5 more. I have a feeling you can do that. But I'm not your accountant. Journey to Mystery, Old Man Logan. Yeah, that's. We can take a closer look at that when we get a chance. I will tell you, we did take a look at it earlier, and it's just a nice, solid 3.5. There weren't any big defects or issues. It was just some wear. All right.
All right, we got a giant size Avengers number 1. It's a 5.0 for $20. We're gonna throw this on TT, and then we'll go look over here at the Odin. Okay.
All right. Why don't you grab that pterodactyl book, Sauron,
You got
and give that to I_of_L_T No
All right, here we go.
problem, IFLT Gray.
So, Odin.
All right, so there you go. So it's a nice 3.5, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we
it's a
took a
tad-
look at it earlier, and so there you
got
go.
weird.
Feel free to make an offer. Like I said, like Gerard said, he's been dealing today. Offers are landing. If you got a number in mind, just throw it out there. You just seen IFLT Gray do it a couple times.
We
Join him.
we just sold a Strange Tales 110, guys, 7.5 with some deals. Avengers 69, 6.0 to 6.5, $50.
Little king on his shoulder there, like a parrot. He's like a little helper monkey up there. All right. There you go. 6.0, 6.5 for $50. Any chips out of the first Odin cover? I didn't see any chips on the front cover.
No, I don't believe so.
And 8-Bit Attic, would you say, is that John Romita Jr. book still available? Are you talking about the ASM 238? Or are you talking about the X-Men 300 that he signed?
So the signed one?
We'll find out. 8-Bit, just confirm which one you were after. If it was the first Hobgoblin or if it was the signed Batman book. All right.
Werewolf by Night, 11, 80. Awesome cover, guys. Look at all the wolf faces. 80, $25. You.
Yeah, that X-Men 300 that's signed. Why don't you pull it back out for Gil?
Sure.
Gil, hanging out. Good to see you. We're going to be hanging out with 8-Bit Attic in a little while. Seeing some awesome vintage video game systems, games. I mean, it is awesome. It's like Nostalgia City, but you can play the stuff. It's great.
There's the SIG. Beautiful SIG.
Nice. All right, so there it is. It's numbered. It's signed. $40 or best offer takes it. Obviously, I love my vintage video game stuff. Look, I got some vintage video games back there. Got my N64. Like
What don't you collect, Billy? What don't you collect?
don't get my wife started. All right. Gil's gonna write 40 for you, but he's gonna take that X-Men 300.
Thank you, brother.
Nice grab. Thank you, 8-Bit Attic.
All right, one more. We're going to do Tales to Astonish. Number 81. We got a 4-5 to a 5-0 for $20 on EE.
Nice. Any John Romita Sr. signed books tonight?
No, I got a ton of signed books. I'll pull them up. I'll run through them real quick. If you're interested, you let me know.
The Moon Knight one is a 9294 newsstand. Old Man Logan. We found one color breaking tick on the spine. That's why it's a 9294.
Yeah, and it's newsy.
But it's a newsstand. So let us know. It's 75. Or if you want to hit him with a number, hit him with your best shot.
Better make best shot.
Count. If you're going to swing at Gerard, you better make it count.
Suicidal. Here we go.
No way.
Right, so we got.
He's just a big teddy bear. It just looks tough, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I won't show, no go, Bill. All right, here we go. We got, this is a double signed by Kelly Jones and Doug Monich, right? Batman 504. It's $25. I have a few of these. This is triple signed by Dixon, Nolan, and Hannah. You got it. 666. I got 4 of them. 5 of them.
How much are those?
These are $25 a piece.
I see a COA on those as well.
They all have COAs, every one of them.
Ah, that's nice. All right, so if you got any concerns, those books have COAs, which is nice.
And then we have Batman 510. This is, let me see if I can read it.
You don't have to move around so much, Kara. Just go ahead and let's stay on the covers of these.
I got 5 of these, and this is signed by Doug Monich. And then I don't even know if I'm saying his name right.
Yeah, Doug Monich. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten a professional ruling on that.
And then we have 2 Batman 500s with the hologram cover, signed. It's double signed. It's by Terry Austin and Mike Manley.
Nice. I know Terry Austin. I'd love to be able to meet. Did a lot of work on the Byrne era X-Men books.
And they're all high grade, guys.
He inked Byrne on a lot of those. All right, so I don't see the price tags on them, so hopefully people remember if you're going to put any on the board.
So these are 20.
Okay.
Right. The one with Catwoman, triple signed.
Let's get the Catwoman book on the board on the camera.
25. It's double signed. I'm sorry. So that's 25 by Kelly. The name again, Kelly Jones and Dave Monich.
All right.
And these are the triple signed by Nolan.
And how much are
Dixon.
these?
These are 20. 25. I'm sorry. 25. 25.
Yeah.
25.
All right. Perfect. Well, let's just put them up there, and if people want to know more, they can ask.
I'll put them right here. We'll put them in. I'll spread them out.
All right. Yeah, because I don't think just flipping through the stack is working. We should just grab one of each, put the Post-it on it, and put it on the board.
All right, that's what we'll do then, Bill. I just got to take stuff down. I just want to show before I do it.
No problem. It's good to let people know that what's there. But
all right, let's do that. Fill one spot in.
Perfect. So there's some nice Batman signed books. They come with the COAs, signed by multiple members of the creative team.
All right, we'll add this on the wall. Mighty Avengers #1, 9/8 white pages. It's the first time Spectra turns.
She changes her name and costume. Yeah.
Correct. $60.
9/8 white
Book was
pages. First time she's called, I think, Spectrum.
correct. Correct.
Nice.
And she was in the Marvels, right, and all that the show.
Yeah, and a nice post-credit scene
Yeah.
for in the Marvels movies. Can't help but think she'll be back. She was hanging out with Furry Beast.
Correct.
She was hanging out with Fraser Beast.
Yeah. We sold Furry Beast, didn't we?
I think.
Yes, there was a Furry Beast issue that was claimed earlier, but there is still a lot of stuff still available. If you he dropped the price on the Silver Age Two-Face to $175.
Correct.
There it is, 4.5 and 175 Neil Adams cover. If you got a different number of mine, throw it out there as we scan around and see some other stuff as well. So there we go. There's some big game books if you're after things like Daredevil ones and Giant Size X-Men ones. Okay.
Also, the first Doctor.
Oh, and that first John Stewart.
60.
Yeah, 4550. We dropped the price to $260. Or if you got a different number of mine, go ahead and make it. That's a big key. Maybe somebody can take that one home tonight. Okay, as we scan around, yeah, that Green Lantern's nice high grade. These Tomb of Draculas are really nice too. If anybody's into Tomb of Dracula,
I got a lot of wrong.
oh, it was the werewolves that were like really popping.
And it's
That we
some
saw.
Draculas too. I got 8 5s.
Oh yeah, look at that.
8-0s, 9-0s.
8085, issue number 7. All right,
Yeah, I got 9.
the $20 Daredevil on the far right is claimed.
Okay.
And that's going to go to A.Z. Gilman. And yes, Old Man Logan, the first John Stewart, is a Neil Adams cover. Neil Adams used to come on Elite streams when he was around and was a big fan of John Stewart. Really thought the character had a lot of like future potential and liked drawing him as well. You got a $200 offer on it from Neil Savers Presents. He's trying.
For the John Stewart,
Yeah.
the best I'll do is I could do 250. I'll come down 10.
All right, Neil Savers Presents. Can you get to 250? Can you get close? Let us know. Maybe Ollie's still watching. No idea.
I'm in. Neil's a great customer too.
Oh, Sean's a great guy. Definitely. Might be seeing a little bit of him next week.
All right. I'll get on there.
250's done.
Thank you, Dick. Thank you, Sean. There you go.
All right, Neil Savers Presents. Sean, you got it. You know Gerard stands behind everything he's selling, you guys. So you're in good hands. Elite backs everything as well. So if you have any concerns at all, you are super covered. Yeah.
And we took 100 off of this as well, guys, just so you're aware.
Okay. 5. Now it's 450.
Yep.
That's an early sensation Wonder Woman.
37.
Nice.
All right.
A nice grab, Sean.
Let me
It's a big
start.
key.
Absolutely. Congrats, bro.
Yeah.
Congrats.
I really, I hope the new James Gunn DCU is as good as it's like potentially got the potential to be. I mean, I saw like they had some set photos. They were from pretty far away of the Supergirl movie they're filming. And I won't spoil anything other than to say, in general, it feels like they're going really comic accurate for a lot of this stuff. And I think that if you're a fan of DC stuff, I think you're going to be happy about that.
I hope so.
I think that the people that are making the movies like this have learned, like just like I mentioned earlier with the He-Man movie, supposedly the costume's very comic accurate. So for better or for worse, we're getting kind of... Hold on, show that Green Lantern real quick. I just want to highlight it for a couple of reasons. One, 6065 is a nice grade for a Green Lantern like this, but also it's got a killer like 2-hero cover where Flash I don't know. Is he helping Green Lantern or is he trolling him there?
What's going on?
Oh wait, on MM.
Yep.
What's the Daredevil book on MM? That's the Daredevil book he was after earlier when he said far right.
This was Z. So he wants this one instead?
Yeah, what's the one we grabbed for him?
It was one. Hold on. Right here. So it was 115. Is what we grabbed
Okay,
for.
so let's put that one back up on the board. Let's do a little switch, and maybe yeah. So that's gonna go to A.Z. Gilman. All right, nice.
All right. Don't mind the grade. I switched the post-it. This is a 5. Hold on. Put 5 on the Trevi.
Okay, nice. All right, so we're gonna fix the post-it on that. In the meantime, some of the other books. There's a couple first Mr. Sinisters. There's some Silver Age FFs. Good catch, A.Z. Gilman. There were 2 Daredevils at $20, both on the far right. Honest mistake there. There's Magnetrix. I guess that's just her name. It's not anything to do with her profession, so to speak. You like face the Magnetrix. Just have your safe word ready. All right.
All right. So I'm going to pull down some books. We're going to pull down first Red Guardian, guys. If you're interested, let us know. 40 to 45, $80. Mr. Sinisters are coming down. We got a direct and a newsstand. Well, good high grades, they're coming down. Inhumans. Anyone's interested? 5.5. Only problem I see is subscription increase. 210. Take that down. We're gonna we'll leave up Thor. I'll put him up on Y. I'll put Hobgoblin up here. I'm gonna take down Origin of Superboy. 6.5 for 130. We're gonna take down the Crumb Book. 7.5. 8.0 for 75. Magnetrix. If anyone's looking for Magnetrix, we got it. X-Men 110. Any X-Men fans, let us know. Look at crispy this book is. The colors are beautiful on this.
Yeah.
8.5. First Dragoness. Werewolf by Night number 3. 40. Werewolf by Night number 11. 8.0. If you like, I got a lot of 8.5s and 9.0s and them in Tomb of Dracula.
Nice. Yeah. If you want to bundle some werewolves, he can do it for you.
Yes, I could. Tomb of Dracula 7. 4.5 coming down. We got Giant Size Avengers 1. 5.0. 20 coming down. We got.
So if you're looking to make a deal with Gerard, you got about 15 minutes to make the magic happen for yourself. So throw out those offers. If there's something you want to try to grab, I mean, don't wait till the last minute. So there you go. 9294 on the Moon Knight 1 there.
All
X-Men
right.
100
Yeah.
still in play.
We'll take this down. So Tales of Astonish. I got a bunch of different ones. If you're looking for any of them.
That finger's still creeping in again. It better not be the one I'm thinking.
No.
Of. All right, there we go.
Hey, see if you're paying attention, Bill. All right.
You happen to have an X-Men 133? I know you mentioned some X-Men's.
I might. Let me look. Take this down. The pulled Green Lanterns if you're interested. And we're going to take down Alex Summers. And we'll start looking
How
at them
about
now.
$30 on the first Dragoness? It sounds like a Harry Potter character, but I think it's the Werewolf by Night character.
Yeah. Sure, $30.
All
Claim.
right, that's done. Neil Savers, you got it.
Thank you, brother.
Nice. All right, here we go.
And was that
Dragoness Claimus.
Yeah, what
There we
is
go.
it?
All right.
I got
Knocking Futz throwing in a bada bing for you.
my man, nothing fun. My God.
All right, let's talk about that Hobgoblin book.
Sure.
The answer on the tattoos is has the tattoos. I made the sign just for that book, Old Man Logan. So he's going to grab that ASM 238 when he gets a chance to show it to you. It's a nice copy, and it has the tattoos. All right, what's the info we need to know about this book?
She's got the dog here. It's got a color breaking line going over here. It does have the tats. It's a newsstand. It's a 7.0 to 7.5. If it didn't have this, it would be in the 9s easy. 220.
I've definitely seen books like a 7.0 with a line like that, so the grade is definitely in the range. It's hard to know how CGC exactly will grade it, but
Just don't-
yeah, Ollie, yeah, but definitely been getting better at writing mirrored stuff. So if you like that, then
That's good.
I'll put some early caps now.
talk about skills. That skill and $20, so buy you a cup of coffee.
Absolutely. Here we go. Let's throw some stuff. Captain America 102, 4-5 to 5-0. It has a tape pull right here on the cap. $20. W.
All right, a little bit of a tape pull, but that's still when Stan Lee and Jack Kirby were writing Captain America in the Silver Age. That's cool.
Here we go. We got another. Well, there's a post-it missing. So we got a 104, a 6-5 to 7-0 for 30. And this is a 5-0 for 20.
Nice, yeah. Ollie should have been a doctor because he's got the handwriting for it. I'm kidding. Tell everybody. Here we go. Oh, the art's not done yet, but there you go.
We got Daredevil 51. We got a 6-5 to a 7-0 for $25. We're gonna throw this on N.
Okay. Yeah, if you have an X-Men 133, a 150, or a 169, IFLT grades your Huckleberry. You got about 11 minutes to make some magic happen for yourself.
Daredevil 163, right?
Oh,
We got
that's
Hulk
nice.
in. Look, he's about to fight the Hulk. It looks like. Hulk looks like he's gonna slap him.
And it's a newsstand. It's going to squish him.
Yep. We got an 8-0, $20, guys.
I could think Daredevil's agile. Yeah, Costa _mainline pretty much started with a lot of congratulations for Gerard and the family, for sure.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Costa, one of the best, of course.
Absolutely.
If you're after any big books, there's a few really nice ones on the board, including a Daredevil 175. Look at that, older label. $20 on the Daredevil Hulk.
All right.
Old_man_Logan_04 got to it first. Congratulations. Yeah, you definitely getting some congrats from the chat.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm blessed.
Yeah, no problem. Here, we can pass out cigars.
Comic book baby shower.
Yeah. We got
That's
ASM
right.
106, 30 to 35. Now, guys, this book for me is the hardest book. I've tried to get this in the high 9s. I actually have a customer of mine that I've been trying for submitting, and for some reason, it's one of the toughest books I've ever seen to get into high 9s. I don't know why, but we got a ASM 106, 3035 for 20.
Maybe you could have a gender reveal party with the slabs. If it's a green label, it's a boy. If it's a purple label, it's a girl.
Yes. Blue label, right?
Let's say the blue label, it's a boy, and I don't know, a red old CBCS
Yeah.
witness. All right, anyways, let's go.
We got another Daredevil 90 classic cover. We got 6-0 to 6-5 for 20 on CC.
Nice. Yeah, that's early Daredevil Black Widow team-up
Black Widow,
book. Yeah, if you're into the whole, gender, color kind of assignment kind of stuff.
We are.
And yeah, I don't know if there's a pink label.
Oh, maybe purple. Purple's fine.
We can do purple label.
All right.
We'll make it work. I'm not a fan of the any restored, but I'm rolling, trying to roll with a blue label myself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Tales to Astonish 82, classic Iron Man and Namor throwing shots at each other. 4-0 to 4-5 for 25. DD.
Didn't Godfather say something about, like, oh, may your first boy be a male, first male? I don't know. I totally butchered the scene, but I think you get that drift.
So we got it. We got what you're putting down. Green Lantern 22. We got a 5-0 to a 5-5 for 25, and a 6-0 to a 6-5 for 45 on EE.
All right, nice. Couple Green Lanterns. You're after Green Lanterns. Now's the time. You're running out of time to make a deal on these books. There is a lot of great stuff to have. If you want to throw out an offer. It's getting to crunch time here. The Young Avengers 1, yeah, Tom Flair. It's a 9.8. Gerard will tell you the rest.
9.8, white pages, 230.
So we're going to see new books, I think, right up to the end, but we're running out of time to see them. We got about another 7 minutes or so.
Yeah.
If things are rocking, we might be able to do a little bit of overtime, but, let's see.
All right, we got Tales to Astonish, 4.0 to 4.5, $15,
But
GG.
you'll definitely want to stick around because after this, we're going to go live on Elite Collectibles 11, and we're going to be rocking with some awesome video game goodness, a lot of vintage systems and games. $15. I mean, the Tales to Astonish Kirby Hulk for $15. AZ Gilman, you just hit the jackpot. Wopceratops, they are tapped on She-Hulks today. Wopceratops, you still have $110 credit, courtesy of Next Level Stash. So if you see something else you want to make a play for, I get it. You're a Wonder Woman She-Hulk guy, or person. We haven't met yet, I don't remember.
We got Werewolf by Night number 36. It's an 8.5 to a 9.0 for $25, guys.
Nice.
GG.
But yeah,
All right.
maybe there's something else you want. You can let us know. Did the John Stewart sell? Yes, it did. There is the Two-Face is still in play.
Two-Face, we got the drug issue still. Right.
Okay. They called him Speedy. What did they expect?
Here we go. Here we
If they
go.
called him straight edgy, maybe he wouldn't have had a problem. All right, let's go.
We got Tales to Astonish 84, 5.5 to a 6.0, $20 on HH.
Ooh, how about abstaining? There we go. Maybe that. Maybe you would have avoided some of the pitfalls. All right. Info on the Luke Cage cover. Where's the Luke Cage?
Luke Cage. I got Luke Cage though. If you don't, I don't see one, but
I know I saw one earlier.
Luke
It wasn't
Cage.
a Luke
right
Cage
here. It's
one.
right here. This is the first Spectra and title or whatever. First 9.8 white pages.
First time Monica Rambeau becomes Spectrum in that issue. 9.8 white page, $60. I mean, it's a 9.8, $60. The Daredevil Hulk cover did go. Neil Sabers Presents. You were second on it. Old man.
I got another Hulk cover if that's what they like. Here. Submariner number 34, Hulk subby, and Silver Surfer 4.0 to 4.5, $40.
That's a key. That's basically considered the first Defenders tryout issue.
Yeah, and there's a little tear in the back cover, and that's what brings it down. 4.045.
Yeah, presents nicely otherwise.
Yep, JJ.
Basically, Hulk, Silver Surfer, and Doctor Strange teaming up.
Here we go. The first appearance of the Nameless one. We saw the movie, guys, right? Submariner 22. It's a 6.5 for $35K.
Oh, that's cool. Look at the masked Doctor Strange.
Yep.
Look at that. Like Doctor Strange did some time as a luchador there.
Exactly. We got ASM 107. He's hogtied. Look at him. 6.0 to 6.5 for $25.
Okay.
ASM fans. LL.
AZ Gilman. The Daredevil Hulk issue, yeah, was grabbed by Old Man Logan. Okay, if you see something on the board you want to make a play for, now might be the time. If you want to make a play for one of those big boy books up there, maybe Ollie's still watching. It might help close a deal. I have no idea, but you got to make the offer to even have a chance.
So this is a Cat 121 Silver
Let's
Age
get that
8.0 to
book on
8.5.
camera there.
I'm sorry, I thought I was. My
No, camera, you got to help him out, though, by getting the cover on camera. We don't need to be this close to everyone. Just want to be able to see it. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, 8.0 to 8.5, $20, 121. That's Silver Age. Crispy.
Yes, we're inside here. All right. Right.
You got all
awesome stuff. So you're running out of time. If you got any last minute claims or offers, definitely make it happen. We're going to see books right up till the end, it looks like.
Submariner number 16, 75 to 80, $35. I think someone made an offer on HH, if I'm not mistaken.
You got an offer on the Cap 121 for $20.
That's the price. You got it.
Is that the one that was on HH?
No.
All right. You also got an offer you got a claim of $20 on HH then.
All right.
Neil Savers presents I See Ya. Thank you. You showed up on my other feed with the first one, but the emoji got you on both. Let's talk about that Submariner Defenders tryout issue.
All right. It's a 4045, has a tear on the back that brings it to a 4045, $40.
Okay.
All right. Werewolf by Night number 42, 85 to a 90 for $20 on HH.
Oh, look at that. Werewolf by Night versus Submariner. Yeah, make sure you present the book to us.
Oh, sorry. Werewolf by Night, he's Iron Man. He's giving fighting Iron Man.
Fantastic.
Newsstand.
Thank you. All right, so that's a nice grade on that, 8590. And X-Men on VV, can we talk about that for Nortdort real quick?
Nortdort, VV, right here, aye. It's 75 to 80, $50, 87.
There you go, 7580. That's a great cover. You got all the characters there. Okay, you're running out of time. If you want to close the deal on a book or a bundle or anything, make the claims.
Werewolf by Night, 85 to 90, $43. Newsstand, $30. TT.
Okay, TT, $30. All right, yeah, we'll fill up the spaces on the board. We'll do a scan, and I think if you're watching, I think that's where we'll call it. So, yeah, make sure you show us what you want to see, what you want us to see, Gerard, as far as any other last books.
I'll start throwing some other stuff.
All right.
Let's do this.
But yeah, let's fill the last spots on the board, and then we'll do a proper scan.
First appearance of the Flag Smashers, 312 or Flag Smasher. But we saw the show as the Flag Smashers, 9294, $20, UU. Oh, and then we got First John Walker, 323 Cap, 90, $30,
See,
VV.
I don't know. Yeah, all right, there we go. 90, $30. Perfect. Thank you.
You got it. And then let's throw a Delato variant, X-Men Prime number 1 variant, Delato, 92, $20. Now I'll throw another. I got another Delato variant that's pretty awesome. Let me throw that in there. Grab it real quick. Hold on. Here it is. Sorry. We got a Virgin variant Delato Venom, $40. It's high grade 9496, maybe possible 98, but it comes with this 4 out of 700.
Old Man Logan is making a play for some books. Are you ready to do some math?
Let's do it.
How about the Nova?
Okay.
The Two-Face, which I know you would discount
Yep.
it, and the Moon Knight one.
Okay.
$290 for that trio.
So we have
maybe
175, 275.
maybe we can put those books on camera.
This here. You got them mixed up with the Moon Knight ones. So we got 260. 160.
Yeah. Go ahead and just grab them down. We're wrapping up anyways.
This one.
So you got these three.
Total prices.
So we got 263. It's like 335.
375.
370. Well, no, this is 175. Remember?
Yeah. It was 175, so 250, 350, and they're offering 290.
Come to 300. You got a deal.
All right, Old Man Logan. $10 more. Likes the nice round numbers. How do you feel about that? 300, and it's a deal. Ring the bell. We'll have some fun. Maybe the T-Rex will roar. We'll find out.
Well,
All right, this has been a lot of fun, Gerard. You offered a lot
Definitely.
of really great books. Gave some people some great deals. Really appreciate everybody who came out to watch that. All right.
you.
Old man Logan is, quote, skipping that latte. All right.
My
Old
man,
underscore man underscore Logan underscore 04. With the $10, you might be able to get a smaller size.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right.
Nice grab. Nice deal. Anybody else want to make a last deal? You can. Okay. Otherwise, I would encourage you very strongly to come. Oh, look at that. So you came down to $44.50 on that. I know
Yeah.
that. I mean, yeah. All right. So if you got a last minute play you want to make on a big book, maybe that there's still, it's still not too late for magic like that to happen.
Absolutely not.
Okay. But if you're watching, I'd highly encourage you to tune in to the sale that's going to start in a couple minutes after we cut, which is on Elite Collectibles 11. It's going to, we're going to need a couple minutes to turn over, but we're going to go live on Elite Collectibles 11. We're going to see some awesome vintage video games with 8bit_addict. Gil, definitely a lot of fun, and he's always got great stuff. Nostalgia. The guy's knows a ton of stuff. All right, Gerard,
All right.
take us home.
Guys, thank you. I appreciate it. Just DM me if you claim something. It makes it easier for me. And I'll have invoices out within the next couple of days. And, as fast as you guys pay, as fast as I'll ship them. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, Gerard, thank you so much for coming out. It's been a fun night, and look forward to seeing you again soon, all right?
Definitely, guys.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Give us a few minutes and go see us on Elite Collectibles 11. Give Elite Collectibles 11. Give Gerard a follow, too. I know I've been saying it, Gerard_Con40. Hit that drop-down arrow. Give him a follow. If you claimed anything, send him a DM. I pinned his address down below.
All right.
All right.
Guys, hit me up if you need anything.